But hold on a minute. Let's see. Actually, wait. Let me see. Ah! I hope I don't have to log in. Oh. Yes, I do. I'll do this on the Mac. I will definitely do this on the Mac. So, let's... let me just quickly do something on the Mac real quick. Because I'm not going to log on. Well, I pull that up. Let me pull up my Mac on the Windows side of things. Because I can. Shut up! Because I can. Four. Go to my downloads directory. Go away. I already know this. And it's going to decompress, just like what I need to do. Anyway. Can't type. I can't spell it. No. Let's do. Because I can't spell Periscope. I am on Periscope, though. There we go. So let's install this. Come on. All right.
100. Ideal Flight Professional Setup. Ideal Flight Professional. Lockheed Martin Prepar 3DB419/04.
Ugh. Oh, that's not reading correctly.
Ideal Flight Professional Program Setup. Ideal Flight Professional Setup unknown.
Come on, NVDA.
Header program setup. Ideal Flight V10.02701.
There we go.
Prepar 3D directory found. Edit selected. The program found Lockheed Martin Prepar 3DB4.
Okay, that's correct.
Locate Prepar 3D. Locate button.
I did. Okay, so you're going to be hearing this a lot. NVDA, no, it will read the buttons twice.
Explore directory. The program found Lockheed Martin Prepar 3DB4. Prepar 3D directory. Prepar 3D directory button.
And I don't think I need to explore.
Ideal Flight is currently installed in the directory. Edit selected. The program found x86. Ideal Flight.
That's fine.
Explore directory. The pane. Note. Create desktop icon.
Wait.
Pane. Note. Current program version installed. 10.027 and 46.34 MB.
All right.
Create desktop icon. CHK desktop icon. Checkbox not checked. Checked. Language selection. Combo box UK English select.
I don't want to change this because, I don't accidentally want to change to, for example, German. There was a very odd incident that happened on Josh's stream. I'll link you to his channel in the show notes. And hello, I'll link you to his channel in the show notes. It was not fun. So do not change the channel or the language to German or anything else unless you speak German, which I don't. So that button is a bit misleading. Yes, I am installing Ideal Flight, but I'm also updating it. So let's update it.
Ideal flags. Installing ideal flags. Create a data backup. Yes button.
Yes.
No button. Yes button. Press. I did run for folder dialog. Choose backup location. 3 new. List PC expanded 6 of 11 level 1.
Where did I have mine?
Level 2 download. Collapse 1 of 9. Desktop 3 object document. Music expanded. For level 3 combo key to feedback. FS IF row back. My cheat IF row backup 40. OK button. Press. Ideal flags. Backup data. Create a data backup. See user 0 documents. IF row backup 40. OK button. Alt plus O. Edit. Selected IF row backup 1904 1915 20.
Wait.
OK button. Alt. Edit text. Edit. OK button. Alt plus O. Edit text. Edit. OK button. Alt plus O.
Actually, wait a minute. It'll be all right. No.
Edit. Selected blank 30 blank 30 dash 62 62 dash 5 1 line 9 1 dash 4. IF row backup 1904 1915 2603. Edit text. Edit button. Alt. Edit. Selected IF row backup 1904 19 IF row backup 19 IF row backup IF row OK button. Alt plus O.
Fine.
Press. Ideal flags professional programs. Ideal flags backup data backup completed. OK button. Alt plus O. Ideal flags professional program setup. Update button. Press. Ideal
Update.
flags professional program setup agreement. Edit read only multi. I have read and
Yeah,
cancel button.
of course I agree.
Edit read only. I have read. Press.
Of course I read it.
Ideal flags professional program setup. Pin. Ideal flags installing ideal flags. New file installed. Update completed. Close ideal flags setup. OK button. Alt plus O. Press 192.168.1.
Shut up. Alrighty.
Download row 1 column 2. NVDA update dialog. NVDA version 2. Remind me. Close button. Alt plus C. Download up. Remind me. Version Alt plus L. Close button. Alt plus C. Download update button.
Okay, let's just update this real quick.
Donate dialog. We need not donate button. Alt not now button. Alt press. Downloading update dialog. Connecting. Cancel button.
Get this out of the way.
Zoom meeting ID 206.
Shut up.
NVDA update dialog. NVDA version 2. Postpone update button.
I'm gonna postpone the update, but at least it's downloaded, so.
Zoom Pro account Pro 1. Zoom item new list. Name split button collapse sorted ascending. Zoom meeting. OBS Studio 20. Control window. OBS chat window. Left click chat window. Chat window. Row 1 column 1. Restring chat. Porsche.
Now it wants to work? Nice. Hey, Portia.
Porsche cut. Porsche cut. Porsche button. 15 18 17. Hi there. Alex button. Alex Williamson button. 15. How long is the flight going to be?
How long's the flight gonna be? I'm not sure yet.
Heading level 5 for 8.
But it's gonna be my normal testing
How long? 15 23 34.
testing test flight. So yeah, it should be maybe about an hour long. Maybe. We'll see. So
Zoom meeting ID. OBS.
oh, by the way, you guys, I have a form that all of you can fill out if you guys want to, and you can put in where you want me to go, what kind of flight it is, etc., etc., etc. I did not paste a link to it. I did paste a link to it in my show notes, but I will paste a link to that later once I'm done with most of the review of Ideal Flight. So
Ideal Flight Professional.
yeah.
Starting Ideal Flight Professional. Ideal Flight Professional. Lockheed Martin prepar for EDV 10.02701 unknown. Ideal Flight Professional.
All right.
Context map homepage. Ideal Flight Professional. Start page. Indexing and data configuration. Press escape for pop-up menu. Press enter to continue to homepage. Ideal Flight Ideal Flight new version. Ideal Flight 10.02701. OK button. Alt plus O. Top. OK. Screen review blank. Ideal Flight 10.02701.
Yep. That definitely is the new version.
Ideal Flight Professional.
And
Top. Ideal Radar. Blank. Pilot Ryan. Pilot letter FV03CR.
yeah, for some reason the homepage did not read. It is supposed to read automatically, but for some reason it did not. I don't know why.
Context map flight unavailable.
But
New
let's
destination.
start by going into...
Return flight. Depart ASAP unavailable.
Actually,
Icon shelf submenu.
let's start by going into the start page.
Ideal Flight Professional Airport homepage. Context close ideal minimize Ideal Flight register. Paste copy clipboard load file profile record new internet explorer hide this continue destination tower unavailable. Continue same flight unavailable.
No.
Hide display off.
Wait, where is it?
Destination tower unavailable. Tower view unavailable. Show CPU window. Show CPU page. Swap same move to location. Reverse route clear flight regenerate new profile. Full briefing on icon shelf flight unavailable. Close Ideal Flight minimize Ideal Flight version registration. Help. Paste clipboard. Copy clipboard and upload file. Old profile for record flight new flight log new assessment internet location new record load copy clipboard and load record new flight new assessment internet location explorer location submenu. Hide display text.
I actually do want to get back to the start page, but...
Text enter new record old load file copy clip paste clip help registration Ideal Flight version check minimize
Oh,
close flight unavailable.
I know where to go.
Icon shelf submenu new destination start page.
There we go.
Ideal Flight Professional Airport.
The reason I want to...
Pilot Sarah Flight Virtual Pilot ID 2 flights Ideal Flight Professional.
The reason I want to go there is because, well, first I need to change...
Maintain index in submenu.
What profile am I using? Hang on.
Menu button. Menu about help. Context menu. Homepage. Maintain homepage.
What file am I...
Ideal Flight.
What profile am I using here?
Flights per year unlimited. Airport homepage. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah fly virtual pilot ID 2
Yeah.
flights on 14. Press.
Perfect, because there is something I want to do in here.
Contact flight icon shelf submit. Move return flight. Move start page. Ideal
All
flight
right.
professional. Airport homepage.
So,
Ideal flight pilot. Sarah fly virtual pilot ID 2 flights on. Ideal
shut
flight
up.
profession.
So let's hope this reads.
Contact homepage. Maintain interact cycle. Simulator start on airport. Simulator startup behavior submenu. Terrain startup. Load default. Simulator is an unchecked 10.
No.
Starts in scenario selection.
No.
Terrain startup.
No.
Simulate add on airport submenu.
No.
Start other programs.
Yep.
Combo box show period. Non-edit collapse.
So I can actually start programs after the sim starts and after a delay. So what we're going to do, and if you have any chats, guys, I'm not going to be looking at the Fly Virtual Facebook chat because I just really don't want to look at my phone and do this at the same time. So put them in the YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer chat, and it should, keyword should, come to the restream area. So let's see if any of these buttons are labeled.
Not button.
So that one isn't. He forgot the screen.
List after starting FS. Wait for S10 show window. After starting FS. Wait for S10 show window. Cancel button. Combo box show period. Non-edit collapse. Not button.
But let's, there should be an add button, I think.
Add program button.
So add program.
Press. Combo box enable collapse.
Enable.
Disable.
And disable.
Enable.
So I can,
Combo box after starting FS collapse.
after starting Flight Simulator
Simulation.
with simulation,
Before starting FS with ideal flight.
before, I can start with ideal flight.
Before starting F after starting FS.
After starting Flight Simulator, all right, that's fine.
Combo box show window collapse.
I can show the window, which I kind of want to, I don't know.
Hide window. Show it.
I'll show it.
Combo box start program collapse. Time delay S.
Time delay.
Edit blank.
Let's do a delay of 5 seconds.
5. Cancel button. Okay, but combo box after starting. Combo box edit. Cancel button. Okay button. Add program button. Delete program button. Edit program button. Press. Combo box enable collapse. Combo box after combo box show. Combo box time delay S collapse. Edit. Select cancel button. Combo box enable. Combo box time delay. Combo box show window collapse. Combo box after starting F. Combo box enable. Cancel button. Edit. Select cancel button. Edit. Selected 10. Cancel button. Edit program button. Button.
Okay, that button isn't labeled.
List. Wait for S10 show window. Wait for S10 show window. Button. Done button. Okay button. Cancel button. Combo box after starting FS collapse. Not button. Add program. Delete program. Edit program button. Button. List. Wait for S10 show window. Wait for S10 show window.
I think.
Press. Ideal flight. Start other programs. Row 1 column 2.
Excuse me.
Button. List button. List. Wait for S10 show window. Wait for S10 show window. Button. Done button. Okay button.
Yeah, this part isn't labeled
Cancel button. Combo box after starting FS collapse.
at all.
Not button. Add probe. Delete probe. Edit probe button. Edit. Delete. Add not button. Press. Add program. But delete probe. Edit probe button. Show all periods. Non-edit. Not. Show all periods. Non-edit.
Oh, wait a
Edit.
minute.
Delete. Add program. But delete. Edit program button. Delete. Add not button. Combo box. Show all period with ideal flight. Before starting FS. After starting with simulation. After before with show all periods. Non-edit. With ideal flight. Before starting FS. After starting FS. With simulation. After starting F not button. Add program. Delete program. Edit probe button. List. Wait for S10 show window. Wait for S10 show window. Wait for S5. Wait for S10. Wait for S5 show window.
That I think is
Button.
what program is that? Jeez.
Press.
Come on. Why? Okay, yeah, that part needs to be fixed, or at least dealt with.
Ideal flight professional and available. Ideal flight button. Blank. Button. Okay, cancel. Button. Blank. Wait for S5 show window. Wait for S10 show window. Add program. Delete program. Edit program. Star NDFS. Dot. Star ND period. Blank. Ideal flight. Start other programs. Top. Ideal flight. Done button. Okay button. Cancel button. Combo box after starting FS collapse. Before with ideal flight. Show all periods. Non-edit. Add program. Delete program. Edit program. Dot. List after. Okay button. List after starting FS. Wait for S10 show window. Dot button. Combo box. Cancel button. Combo box. Show all periods. Non-edit collapse. With ideal flight. Before after starting FS. Dot button. Add program button. Delete program. Edit button. List. Wait for button. Edit program button. Press. Combo box. Enable collapse. Combo box show window collapse. Combo box time delay S collapse. Edit selected 10. Cancel button. Combo box after start. Cancel button. Combo box star end period. Enable. Blank. Enable. Blank. Ideal flight. Edit program. Top. Ideal flight. Blank. Enable.
This part
Enable. Star end period.
isn't.
Star end FS. Show window. Start item. Time delay S. File name. Dot. Parameters.
Oh.
Blank. Okay. Can blank. Parameter. Dot. File name. Dot. Left click. Combo box after starting FS collapse. Combo box enable collapse. Cancel button. Edit selected 10.
There's no.
Cancel combo box edit selected 10. Cancel button. Combo box cancel button. Combo box desktop window. unknown.
Oops.
Combo box cancel combo box F unknown. Combo box unknown. Click to share screen alert. Alert. Combo box after star NDFS. Show with start item. Time delay S file name. Dot. Parameters. Blank. OK cancel button. OK cancel. Combo box show. Combo box cancel edit selected 10. Cancel the ideal flag start other programs. Edit program button. Star NDFS. Dot. Star ND period. Blank. Delete program. Add program button. Dot button. Combo box show all periods. Dot button. Press. Add program button. Delete program. Edit program button.
Because, yeah, there was.
List wait button. List wait for S10. Wait for S5. Show window. Wait for S5. Show window. Ideal flag professional. Start page.
Hey, whoa. Hitting escape or hitting... Okay, that. So that part's not accessible.
OBS to the 20 subs. Control window. OBS to the chat window. No objects inside. Left click chat window. Chat window. Row 1 column 1 restring chat document. How long Diego bar button. How long is the flag going to be? Diego bar button. 1528 15.
Hey, Diego.
What mic are you using?
What mic? This is a Logitech gaming G533 headset, but I have some filters on OBS to make it sound a little bit better, not by much.
Button. 1529.
Hey, Tim.
Hi Sarah. Heavy level. Hi Sarah. Periscope is spelled P-R-I-S-C-O-P.
Yeah, I couldn't spell it. Yeah, thank you. I'm probably, yeah. Periscope. Okay.
Heavy level 5
Thank you so much, Tim. Okay, so the I'm gonna actually take notes on my Mac here. That's supposed to be discern. All right. So let's try that again.
Context menu.
Just
homepage. Maintain direct cycle data submit you have on start other programs. Data recovery submit start other. Combo box after starting FS collapse. Dot button. Add program button. Delete program. Edit program button.
I'm very surprised.
Button. List wait for S10 show window. Wait for S10 show window.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. So I found one area that's not even labeled properly with accessibility.
Just finished eating some tuna salad.
Oh, yum. Give me some.
Well, if you were here, I would gladly give you some of it.
So, yeah, the startup programs thingy isn't labeled. I was actually looking forward to that.
You want to let them know.
I'm actually taking notes on my Mac.
Wait for S10 show window.
So what have you gone over so far?
That's it.
Oh.
That's it. Because I had nothing but problems there.
Oh, because I was going to say, wait a minute. You spent all this time I've been eating viewing that one section.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That thing gave me issues. Because there is an edit program here. But yeah, oops. Why was that set to?
Combo box after starting FS collapse. Combo box show window collapse. Combo box time delay S collapse. Edit selected 10. Cancel button. OK button. Combo box edit. OK button.
There's no
edit program button.
way for me to enter a path. I don't see it.
Button. List wait for S10 show window. Wait for S5 show window. Wait for S10 show window. Wait for S5 show window.
So if I go to this one,
edit program button.
Which I was going to add smart cars.
Delete program button. Edit program button. Press combo box enable collapse. Combo box after starting FS collapse.
So after starting flight simulator.
Show window. Show window.
Show window.
Start item.
Start item.
Time delay.
Time delay.
File name. Parameter. File name.
And the file name thing isn't even shown in the tab order. It is shown in the screen review, but I can't
edit program.
click on it.
Time file name. Parameter. Time blank. OK cancel. Blank. Time. Parameter. Parameter. Left click.
And the flight
left click. Left click.
thing I can't activate.
File name. Combo box show window collapse. Combo box time delay S collapse. Edit. Cancel. Combo box enable collapse. Cancel edit. Selected. Cancel button.
So there's no browse
Edit program button.
button anywhere.
Button. List. Wait for S5. Show window. Wait
And
for
then
button.
there's an unlabeled button, and if I hit that, my whole program freezes.
Ideal flight program. Top. Blank button. Blank. Close the program button. Top. Blank. No next review. Top. The button. Blank. Button.
In fact, it just flashes on the
button. Okay. Cancel combo box after top button.
yeah. So
Okay button. Cancel. Ideal flight
Ooh,
professional.
that's not good.
not at all. So that's one part that is very, very broken with Ideal Flight.
Context homepage. Maintain indexed submit homepage.
So it looks like I can't do what I wanted to do in the first place.
Well, at least for now.
We'll see.
Flight unavailable. Icon shelf submenu.
All right.
Return flight.
So now
Depart ASA flight generator.
let's look at
Browse airport.
the flight generator.
Ideal flight professional airport homepage. Ideal flight pilot pane. Header flight generator. FB coding 787 10 p.m.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was flying a 787. Okay, fine.
System time generates the flight volume. System time. THK system time checkbox not checked.
So we're gonna run into some issues with the checkboxes, but at least this reads.
Header flight generator. FB coding 787 system time generates the flight volume. System time. THK system time checkbox not checked. 3:42 p.m. Start date and time. Start flight this time. THK this time checkbox checked. Flight date 4/13/2.
So these should be checkboxes, not radio buttons in my viewpoint, because you can have more than one checkbox checked, but you can only have a set of radio you can only have one set of radio buttons checked at the same time. So that's not mislabeled. That's just an error in aesthetics.
Start time 9:41:56 p.m. Flight date 4/13/2019.
So let's see, what's
Free Friday, April 19, 2019.
2019.
Start time. Flight date 4/19/2. Start time 9:41:56. 3:42 p.m.
And let's start at let's see, 16.
16.
15.
Set time. Start time 4:15:56 p.m.
There we go. Except I can't change the seconds, but that's okay.
Set time and date to not. Set time and date to not. Set time and date to not.
So there are hints and there are buttons. The buttons should only read once.
Plan time. Combo box IFR select.
It's way too verbose.
Explore new flight folder. Explore new flight folder. Explore new
In
flight folder
fact, let me write that down in my notes.
Hmm.
All right.
Plan builder. Combo box follow airways collapse.
Okay, so follow airways.
Route width button.
I don't know what the route width thingy does.
Restriction. THK low restrict checkbox not checked.
And I'm not gonna really restrict because we're in a 787.
Altitude of airspeed limit. Speed disabled.
And this is gonna be disabled because I'm not.
Low altitude airspeed limit not disabled. Taxi speed limit not set. Selected 20.
Okay, 20 speed for 20 knots for speed.
Speed restriction defaults disabled.
Runway
start. CHK runway start checkbox not checked.
Runway start. This is a checkbox.
Parking. Combo box private parking collapse.
And we have private parking. So I'm going to
runway start. CHK runway start checkbox not.
Actually have an active runway. That's
Combo box
fine.
private parking collapse. Header flight generator. FB coding 7.
Oops.
System time. Start flight start set. Plan F. Plan route restriction. Altitude of low altitude tax speed runway parking. Combo box parking 6. Runway start. CHK runway start checkbox not checked. Checked. Parking. Combo box active runway collapse.
There we go. Now, there should, in theory, be other runways depending on what airport I choose.
Preparation minutes. Colon minutes. Edit. Selected 10.
There should be other runways in that combo box according to whatever airport I choose, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So,
Payload quantity. Cargo weight random 100% disabled.
yeah, here's the confusing part. I can change.
Cargo weight random 100%. Cargo weight random 100%. Cargo weight random 100% button.
Yeah, this thing is way too verbose. See note 2 in the forum post I'm going to post there.
Payload cargo weight random 100%. Taxi fuel minutes edit. Selected 15.
My taxi fuel is set to 15 minutes. That's fine.
Holding pattern fuel minutes edit. Selected 15.
I'm not going to actually go into a holding pattern,
Selection removed.
so I'm going to change that to 0.
0. Reserve fuel minutes set. Selected 45.
My reserve fuel is set at 45.
Fuel distribution.
Fine.
Combo box even collapsed.
Even.
Fuel load manual entry disabled.
And the fuel load manual. Okay, so this is where we have another issue. This button is definitely not disabled. Well, actually, in this case,
Fuel load manual entry disabled.
in this case, it is. I'm not sure why, but yeah, in this case, it is. But
Fuel distribution. Combo box. Fuel load default warm cockpit. THK cold and dark checkbox checked.
so default warm cockpit, cold and dark.
Cold and dark items disabled. Default warm cockpit.
Is that where I changed the kneeboard and all that stuff?
Where?
The default cold and dark settings?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to uncheck that box.
Cold and dark items disabled. Cold and dark items button alt plus C.
So this says disabled. I believe, though, the color of this button might be gray. And if the button is gray, NVDA is going to read that as disabled, because that is a default color for disabled items. All right. So
Airport subsets. Load airport sub. Cold and dark items disabled. Cold and dark items button alt plus C.
wait. Oh.
Icon shelf sub. New destination. Start date.
Ideal flight professional.
All right.
Header. Cold and dark items default settings.
Home page.
So
Folder. Cold and dark items. Pin. Header. Cold and dark items default settings.
Navigation and scenery index.
Fuel further out default on CHK fuel checkbox checked.
And aircraft.
fueled for the route on. Yeah, I kind of do want that on.
Engine started default on CHK engine checkbox checked.
Runway.
Oh, let's turn that
Not
off.
checked. Magneto switches on default on CHK Magneto checkbox checked.
View index locking.
Hang on.
Create aircraft index R. Complete scenery and aircraft index up. Okay button alt plus up. Indexing takes. Okay, indexing takes a few minutes to analyze the scenery lab. New. Index field. Index. Okay, cancel. Ideal flight. Maintain indexes. Cancel button alt plus. Okay button alt plus up. Ideal flight professional.
I'm reindexing my stuff because I'm missing airplanes.
Ideal flight professional indexing airport locations. Please wait.
Hello?
Hold on a minute.
OBS to room denied. OBS 64
I'll be right back, you guys.
////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////// No containing object. No next. Unknown. Ideal flag. 6040 slash program found x86
No,
slash
I
folder
know.
view.
I know it's a
Left click
friend of
folder view
mine.
list. Ideal flag professional blend. Start button. Folder view list. Ideal flag professional. OBS 6040 slash program found x86. Left click chat window. Restring chat top. Chat window. 64 unknown. Folder view list unknown. Folder view program manager. Clickable toggle button not press sub menu.
Why isn't my, oh,
6040 slash
that's why.
6040 slash program unknown. Folder view list. Ideal flag OBS 64.
Blank.
Left click chat window. Chat window. OBS Studio 23.1.0. Left click OBS Studio. Top streaming checkbox checked. Stop recording.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Not checked. Stopping recording. Start
I'll
recording.
be back. I need to go and grab something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. Hello? Oh, okay, that's weird.
No objects. Controls window.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh, you're back too?
Yeah, I was just
Studio mode checkbox.
yeah, because I was asking my sister
Studio mode
something
checkbox checked.
because she went to the hospital,
All right.
and I found out
Auto
that
recording checkbox not checked.
the gentleman is in the hospital where I was born, actually.
Oh, well, that's cool. All right, let me.
Studio mode checkbox checked. Start recording. Checked.
And
All
I'm
right.
actually re-indexing everything because I'm missing planes all of a sudden.
Uh-oh, I hope I don't have to do that.
Ideal flight
And
profession.
I'm
Ideal
doing
flight
it
profession.
just in case.
Well, I'm flying this in a 787, so where'd we leave off? Oh, yeah.
Generator. Magneto switches on default font.
My magneto switches.
Magneto switches on default font. CHK magneto checkbox checked.
This plane doesn't have magnetos, does it?
No, I don't think so. No, it shouldn't.
I mean,
Jet.
I guess I could leave that alone. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could just leave it alone even though I know it doesn't. But, yeah.
Generator switches on default font.
Generator, oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Battery switches on default font.
Battery switches
Fuel
on.
pump switches on default font. CHK fuel pump checkbox not checked.
Let's turn the fuel pump on,
Battery switches on default font. CHK battery SW checkbox checked.
even though it's probably not
Fuel
needed,
pump switches on.
but that's okay. Well, I don't know.
Calc flaps open default font. CHK calc flaps checkbox not checked. Drive switches on default font. CHK drive checkbox checked. Parking brake on default font. CHK parking brake checkbox checked. Auto brakes on default font. CHK brakes checkbox not checked.
Let's leave the auto brakes
Drop
off.
sync switch on default font. CHK drop sync checkbox not checked. Auto feather switch on default font. CHK auto feather switch checkbox not checked. On. Starting on state default font. CHK on checkbox checked.
So we want to start in pause state.
On enter on state after startup default font. CHK on checkbox not checked.
Actually, I'm not sure. Let's actually.
On starting on state default font. CHK on checkbox checked. Not checked. On enter on state after startup. Check.
There we go.
Load aircraft payload before start. Default font. CHK loaded checkbox checked. Load aircraft payload after start. Orange sun joins the meeting.
Ah! Hi!
Hello.
Aircraft information.
Hey.
Hello!
By the way, sorry.
You like
I
to see me
didn't-
startled, don't you, Josh? No, I'm kidding.
No, I figured,
Ideal flight professional.
I'd come in here because Jesse wasn't answering, so I'm like, oh, I think I.
How was your dinner?
Oh, good.
That's good. So I found one area that isn't reading at all. Actually, already.
What is it?
The program startup thing.
No, he said that he's gonna put that in preview too. He already told me that that's not gonna read right now.
Yeah, it didn't. It not only didn't read, but my NVDA just it almost froze my system. So yeah, not cool.
I think. Well, yeah, I think the groundwork is laid for it to read, but he didn't fully yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least it's there, which is good. I mean, I'm taking notes anyway, so
About,
the more
I mean, like 95% of it reads. So I mean, I'm not,
Yeah, but I'm just gonna be the nitpick that I am. So when it comes to stuff like this, so hey.
Well, I mean, there are some labels that don't, they're a bit too verbose, like the.
Most of them. So.
Well, he wanted to do what, like sighted people, for sighted people, he's got, he wanted to basically emulate what they have. So basically, he wanted to put everybody, all the buttons and stuff have like hints associated with them. So you have the label, and then you have like a hint associated with it. And
everyone gets the hint, or at least a hint.
Yeah, a hint. Yeah, like there's like a little like subtext hint that he tried to put along with the label.
Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Let me get back to. Alrighty. So let's see what else we have here. Ugh.
Avionics items default font. CHK avionics checkbox checked.
Definitely.
Avionics are on default font. CHK avionics SW checkbox checked.
All right.
Autopilot items default font. CHK autopilot checkbox checked. Flight director on default font. CHK flight director checkbox not checked. DME2 selected default font. CHK DME2 selected checkbox checked. Altimeter calibrated default font. CHK altimeter checkbox not checked. Panel lights on default font. CHK panel lights checkbox checked.
Wait,
I
what?
found a weird glitch.
Which is?
I went into the aircraft selection dialog, and I'm not only missing planes, but when I hit tab, there's a part there where it says invalid class something or other.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I haven't gotten to the aircraft selection screen yet.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
basically going through almost every screen.
Because I was looking to see, like I was gonna do like a flight in a 737-500 or 300, whatever that I have,
Right.
and I was like, "Ooh, I don't see that."
You might want to take your own notes.
Cabin lights on default.
Yeah, I mean,
cabin
I'm
lights
gonna
checkbox
I'm gonna
not
take
checked.
my own notes once, because I just wanted to, once
I'm
I
taking notes
couldn't.
while I do this because I'm actually probably going to be pasting the or giving them giving him or them, whoever, everyone who's interested on the
See,
forum
yeah.
a video thing. So I'm taking notes as I go, and then I'm just saying, see note 1, note 2, in this case right now, or on note 2.
Landing lights on default on CHK. Landing lights
So-
checkbox checked. Taxi lights on default on CHK. Taxi lights checked. Aircraft lights on default on CHK.
So that
Aircraft flying
reads-
mode showing default on CHK. Need checkbox checked.
Let's
Not checked. ATC showing
make that
default
go
on
away.
CHK. Checkbox checked. Drop lever default on CHK. Drop checkbox checked.
By the way, turning off the damn kneeboard makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Well, that's
Do you
good.
have to do that? Do you have to do that for each plane though?
No,
No? Oh, that's
Where
good.
do you go? Where do you go to do that?
It's in
You
the
go
plan builder.
Drop lever position disabled.
yeah, plan builder and then the code and dark settings.
Mixture lever default on CHK.
Mhm.
Mixture lever position disabled. Pin. Combo pin.
Mm.
Code
And of
button.
course, the fuel parts are not labeled.
Default setting. More settings button alt plus M.
So,
Code and dark items. Same button disabled.
whoops.
Same button.
And
The fuel parts are labeled. If you go like you can put in your holding and your
no, I'm in the
taxi.
cold and dark settings.
Yeah, and there's the fuel. It says fueled for the route and stuff. Yeah, that's all.
No. Where it
Combo box
says
alt left. Mixture lever default.
mixture level
Mixture
full,
lever position disabled.
mixture level position disabled,
Combo box alt left.
combo box all.
Combo box alt left.
Well, yeah,
Combo box all.
those two combo boxes. Yeah, I mean, I have to tell him. Yeah, those. He kind of forgot to label those last two. I don't
Yeah.
think we'll be changing them at anytime soon, but just for consistency's sake.
Icon shelf submenu.
Let's see.
Start page. About. FS main menu. Profile selection. Flight record. Scores. Other settings. Weather settings. Aircraft selection. Browse airport. Flight generator. Part A engine. Flight gen.
Browse airport should be fun.
I didn't get there yet.
Default settings button alt plus D. Pin. More settings button alt plus M.
Check system time.
Do I need to do anything under more settings?
Um,
Start flight and time.
I mean, I can just go in there. I haven't really.
I would. Well, unfortunately, like the start flight this time, and you have to there's probably a bug where if you check use the system time, the other checkbox will not uncheck itself, so you have to uncheck it to use the system time.
Yeah, because that's probably mislabeled. That's not a checkbox. That's a radio button. Probably,
Well,
or it should be a radio button.
No, we kind of don't know that.
Well, it should
No.
in theory be. I mean, it can't be in this case because you have two choices. Only one can be checked. Hence, it's an and or not both situation.
No, dude. They're checkboxes.
Oh, that area just
All of
doesn't
them
make
are
sense
checkboxes.
aesthetically, but okay. Or programmatically, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. Every like he doesn't use radio buttons. Like there are no radio buttons in this app.
I know, kind of awkward, but it works.
Code and dark button alt plus C. Pin. More settings button alt plus M.
All right, let's
Code and dark items. Same button disabled. Same button.
all right, let's save
Ideal flight
this.
professional.
Start. Check runway. Parking. Combo.
Pin. System time. Generate the flight to use system time. CHK start flight start set flag. Car route risk altitude low altitude taxi speed run park prep payload quantity. Car cargo weight ram taxi coding tab reserve fuel minutes settings. Fuel default one. Code and dark items. Code and dark items button alt plus C. Airport subsets. Low airport subsets. Combo box check. Explore airport subsets. Explore airport subsets. Not explore air filter. Include / exclude. Tab step through filter. CHK tab filter checkbox not checked.
All right, so we have our filters
Only
here.
include 145. Duration hour min max
Except,
max
oops, I think I just passed right by them.
Flight duration setting. Duration hour min max minimum 145. Searches include CHK tab
No,
filter. Checkbox not
it's
checked.
past the airport subsets combo box. Isn't
Explore
it?
airport subsets. Explore airport subsets not checked.
Actually,
Filter. Include / exclude. Tab step through filter.
So do I check
include
the-
/ exclude tab step through filters.
That's a new thing in the preview. I don't know what that is.
I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to break it. Well, I won't break it, but bless you, Sneezy.
Do I check?
I think what that does is it basically makes it so that the planner is easier to tab, so you don't have to like a bunch of checkboxes to tab through. So if you uncheck it, you'll have a shit ton of filters to.
Yeah, that's unchecked, so which I
Do
didn't do, so I didn't change that.
Josh, I see here default warm cockpit checkbox checked, and then it says cold and dark items disabled.
You wanna, I think, uncheck that, and then go in there and.
Yeah.
Not checked.
Because I want to turn off that kneeboard thing that
It
you
will
said.
it will still say disabled when
But
you.
it's not.
But it's not. That's
Oh, but
that's a
now
bug.
it's a button. But
Yep.
now it's a button.
It's a button. Yeah.
It's now a button.
Only include 145. Duration hour. Search for a clear search there. Destination airport. Check icon disabled. Choose destination. Combo box favorite airport select. Move to location. Move to location. Greater move to location. Button.
So the only thing I want to turn off is the kneeboard.
Yeah. Tab
Mm.
till it says kneeboard. Turn. It's checked, so just uncheck it.
And then tab to save and thwack it.
Oh, why does it have it defaulting to start engines by default?
Yeah, mine was set like that
Because,
too.
Mama. Yeah, no, it's got to start it because by default it's like semi-warm. It's
So
essentially not. It's essentially not cold and dark. You have to you can basically set what you want to have how you want your flight to start
Mm-hmm.
in this dialogue.
So how do I make, like, let's suppose I screw something up?
So I would uncheck engine start because you don't want engine starting. Like that's just
Okay.
Magneto switches off.
Magneto switches.
Magneto. That's
Well, depending on what plane you're flying.
yeah. That Magneto. That's not even in a 737, so you don't have to worry about that.
Generator
You want that.
switches.
Otherwise, you won't be able to start engines if they're not on.
Yeah. Yeah, you can try all you want, but it ain't gonna happen. Oh, jeez.
Sort order icon. Not Z plus button. Sort order distance. Disconnect. Sort order heading. HD even breeze button. Sort order altitude. Alt F edit regenerate flag. Build flag. Flag open. Clear flag disabled. Export file. Export settings. Export file button alt plus E. Aircraft flag parameters. Set range. Climb rate. Cruise speed and altitude. Flag parameters button alt plus F.
Start and pause state checkbox.
Yeah, that will. I like that it'll start the simulator pause. Like it'll start your flight plan pause, then you unpause the sim and.
That must be something new.
Mission and monitor. Mission button alt plus F.
No, it's always been there. It's just
We haven't seen it.
Flag generator. Save button. Save
Yeah.
button.
All right, now I don't have a plan built, but can I just still save this thing and just go and look at something else? I guess.
yeah.
Alright.
You can. I mean.
Even though I'm a now. Come on.
Oh.
Ideal flag pilot.
Did you pass the kneeboard thing, Jet? No.
It's
40 Friday, April 19,
even though I'm gonna be
40 PM.
about 20 minutes late taking off, but that's okay. I have my time set to 4:15.
It says autopilot. What do I want to do in these like autopilot things?
I left mine alone, but
the autopilot. I mean, like we use Tramp, and it does its own thing, and we don't. I mean, you really don't need to have autopilot.
I just left mine alone, but it shouldn't matter.
You can leave it alone. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Now let's see.
Context net icon available. Icon shelf
Okay, kneeboard showing,
New destination.
ATC showing on.
Okay, we'll uncheck the kneeboard. I don't know if you uncheck. If you want to use the default ATC, leave that leave that on. Leave that showing.
Return flag.
Let's see. Prop lever full.
Aircraft selection. Weather settings.
Prop lever position. Mixture lever. Mixture lever.
That won't matter.
pin.
Other settings.
Okay.
Other settings.
And then I hit OK, I guess.
You hit save.
Save.
Or you could you could have gone through there too. Okay, cool.
You could save that way.
I didn't even think to do that. I was taking the long way.
Other settings.
So
Because long ways what you used
so
to.
then what is the
Sometimes a long way is
So
a short way.
now-
Sometimes. Yeah, the long way is what I'm used to, but sometimes a shortcut is a long way. All right.
By the
what
way,
was
how can I make it? Too bad I can't make it where, let's suppose that I'm gonna make a flight plan. Too bad I can't make it where anytime I make a flight plan through IF, it does it in the local time that it's now.
Yeah, it
you,
does.
yeah,
You
you
can.
can do that. You can
You just check that little. You hit that little button.
yeah, there's a you can have well, I think you can do that in your profile. You can have make it so that every plan you create. I need to go and look at the profile screen to
Because
see what
sometimes I
that
might
is.
want to fly. Because when I do like regular flights, I do want to do them as closest to real time as possible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the profile
Um,
selections. I'm in the profile screen now. So let's see.
Select profile combo box to verify virtual flight
So I'm in the Fly Virtual thing.
Yeah, I think I saw something about Mortal Kombat 11 and
Yeah, sorry about that.
some other stuff in there. I saw like something about like conquering
Oh, wrong profile.
flights.
Wrong profile. I don't think I'm gonna have a fight in the air.
why why are you making profiles regarding MK11?
I don't know. That wasn't me. Although I am excited about that.
Flights per year edit selected 0.
Flights per year 0.
Flying time combo box departure from 8 a.m. collapse.
And of course, I have my flying departure set the way I have them
Grounding
set.
time combo box grounded from 12 p.m. collapse.
And why am I grounded at 12 p.m.?
Daytime time
Well,
4/19/2000
that's
Because you've been a bad girl.
Of
That's
course,
why.
I've been a bad girl. Anyway.
that's if you don't if you have it like actually not doing it at system time, but like I think you can have it. You can set it to current time, and that'll always
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Daytime time 4:15:56 p.m.
date and time.
Date time CHK set today checkbox not checked.
Ah, here we go.
Set time to now CHK set time now
Set
checkbox
time
not
to
checked.
now.
Checked.
Or well,
Set time and date to now. Set time and date to now. Set time and date to now button.
oh wait, set date and time to now. Okay.
Current airport edit selected FME.
Current airport. Yeah, I'm at FME right now.
F combo
But yeah, oops.
edit select profile combo box to verify virtual.
Ah, don't ever hit the left and right arrow in one of these boxes. I just got kicked back to the.
Set time to now CHK set time now checkbox checked. Set time and date to now. Set time and date to now. Set time and date to now button. Current airport edit selected FME. Check icon. Check icon. Check icon button alt plus. Favorite airports combo box FME Roland Garros Union collapse. Favorite airports delete favorite
And that's where I was last.
Create new profile. New button alt plus N. Delete profile. Delete other aircraft locations. Combo box.
Other aircraft locations, and yeah, I have several aircraft located at several airports in this profile.
Parked aircraft. Choose parked aircraft.
I don't want to choose a parked aircraft.
Parked aircraft. Combo box 001. Airbus 350-900. FWXW 001 collapse.
Oh, I forgot that was there.
Delete parked aircraft. Ping. No user profile. Ping. No user aircraft. Emirates. Flight 405 heavy. Boeing 787 10 Emirates VC park. User profile. Same button disabled. Same button alt plus S.
All right, let's save that.
Ideal flight professional.
All right. I wish that. Well, I'm hoping he can get the start program thing to work, but that's fine. I can start everything manually.
No, he said that's in the next preview.
No.
Next,
Well, it's in my notes anyway, but that's all right.
because he wanted to get
He wanted to get this one out.
Submenu. Submenu.
Yeah.
Save unavailable. S. New M. Delete the committed limited profile. Use pilot details as default view. Use original pilot default C. Set time and date to now. Check out college. Delete favorite airport. Clear favorites list. Create visited airports.
Oh.
Choose parked aircraft. Delete parked aircraft. Go back one flight. Import profile.
Go back one flight? I didn't even know I could do that. Nice.
Save unavailable. S.
Although all these right now are long hauls, so I kind of
Submenu.
don't want to do that.
Homepage.
yeah.
I really do not want to do that. I'm not streaming a long haul until I get 500 subscribers, and it's not going to be now. I'm at 457, so
Almost.
almost. Almost, but not quite. No, how does it go? Almost, but not entirely, but not quite entirely. Unlike T. All right. So
Context menu. Flight unavailable. Icon shelf submenu.
where else can I?
Destination. Return flight. Depart ASAP. Flight generator. Ground airports. Aircraft selection. Weather settings. Other settings.
Weather settings. Other settings.
Weather settings. Other settings.
Let's go under other settings just for kicks.
Weather settings is pretty good. I was messing around with the when you do weather via Active Sky, it's cool now because you can look up load a plan into Active Sky before you load up the ideal flight.
Mm-hmm.
Put in your look at your briefing, and you can remember like the wind direction and wind speed of your departure and destination. Put them in the weather settings, and then when you generate that plan, it'll actually generate like realistic runway, like the departures.
Oh, nice. I won't worry about that right now, but yeah, I saw that.
Other settings. Default settings.
But
Default
how do
Yeah.
default
you
button.
do that? Like, how can you create a plan in
You don't. You load your plan that Ideal Flight creates. Sort
Yeah,
of.
yeah. It's kind of annoying but it's also like I guess it makes it more realistic because you generate a flight with Ideal Flight, and then you load that flight into Active Sky, and then you have to basically regenerate it again after you put in your wind and direction speeds
Yeah.
into Ideal Flight.
Insight
Mm,
message time seconds. Edit. Select insight
I
message. Color.
see.
Combo. Power view. High speed. Edit.
I don't. I'm blind.
Line rates. Cruise. Mission one. Activate. Ping.
Power view sim object directory. See program found in flight timer interval. Pom sim. Same game. Pom sim enable. THK. Pom timer checkbox not checked. Pom sim interval H colon M 045. Same game enable. THK. Auto same timer checkbox not checked. Same game interval H colon M 045. Airport sections. Departure. Departure airport one miles plus.
I'm trying to learn how to create subsets now, so that basically I can create subsets for our tours, and like every time when we want to go when we want to make a flight for the next, if you want to make a plan for the next flight, you don't have to fuck around with, you can just go to a new destination, boom, get a new plan the next flight.
Oh, so you can
Um,
create like here, like
you can create subsets where the filter will only create, like build plan, especially if you're on like a route, like a tour. When you get to when you get to like a destination airport, and then like the next one, like when you go to new destination, it will look at that subset file and then look at where you are, and then okay, oh, like you're in range of this airport, okay, then you must want to go here. Your next destination is this, and then it'll create a flight plan for it.
oh, nice. I mean, that'll take a while to build. I mean,
Mm.
I'm already in the middle of this long haul, so this subset thing is not going to work out too well.
Actually, yeah, well, all you have to do, but I'm trying to figure it, like, like some of it doesn't add up, but
Mm.
what you have to do is you have to create in your profiles / airports folder. You can create txt files called, like, I don't know, long red eye long haul tour.txt. You put in like all the destination airports iCal codes in a txt file, and then when you save it there, in the subsets area, there's gonna, you can load, what it says. You want to load the red eye, caffeine tour subset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. And then, from then on out, if you're in range of one of the airports listed in it, you will get, it will prioritize those for new flight plans.
Oh, wow. Nice. But I'm assuming one ICO code per line?
Yeah.
Nice. So you could essentially build your own tour this way, and
Yeah, pretty much.
wow.
Mm.
I might try that. Like I said, I'm in the middle of this tour, so I think I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I have 8 more legs to go, 9 more legs to go. So, yeah, at least with this one anyway. And then it's going to be the props over depending on when I get this one done.
Props over Alaska is going to be very fun and interesting to do.
Oh, especially if I do this by my own deadline, because I don't know what the weather's like there in the summer. Cold. Very, very cold.
Airport sections. Destination. Arrival airport traffic lines. Edit. Selected 0.
Yeah, it's
Include
always
coordinates.
cold in
Swing
Alaska.
navigation
It's like,
section.
the
THK.
lows are usually like 30 around this time.
Oh,
yeah.
that's not too bad. I've been in 7-degree weather.
Pin. Notes briefing. Section order. Section order. Move the section order. Move section order. Move navigation section. And the end button.
I just love
I see the briefing section. Nice.
yeah, it's all and I like the fact that
You
where the
can
hell
move
is it?
stuff. I don't know how yet, but you can move stuff.
What is that? Another settings?
I'm in other settings now. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's nice that you can, like, I might put quick information at the top, and then
I'm thinking of doing that. Quick information followed by aircraft situation, and then the rest of the stuff can, fall where they may. Because those are the two that I want to see. Or I might put, or maybe aircraft situation at the top, and then quick information
Well, the
Next.
aircraft situation, I think it's all divided into sections. So the aircraft situation stuff, I mean that's in like multiple sections. That's in like quick
That's
information.
yeah, that's true. That's
Hmm.
true. So let's see.
Section order. Move airport section. F button.
Move airport section.
Section order. Move aircraft section. Enter
Move
button.
aircraft section.
Section order. Move assessment section.
Move
Enter button.
assessment section. I didn't actually know you could see your assessment in your briefing.
Well, the assessment is not the actual assessment. The assessment is what the assessment is what, like, like under mine it usually says, when it will take a look at your touchdown assessment, your glide slope assessment and stuff like that.
Section order. Move notes section. Empty button.
Move
Section order.
notes.
Move graph section. DPH button.
Graphs.
Section order. Move quick section. QCK button.
So move quick section. Do I just hit space on that?
Well, we can find out together. 'Cause,
Oh.
Section order. Section order. Move quick section. Q.
Let's see.
Press butter. Section order. Move quick section. Section order. Move user section. Butter button.
Oh, it moved it.
Section order. Move quick. Include destination section. CHKDSC section. Check. Section order. Move quick section. QCK button.
Jesse, did you get your planes back?
Press butter.
I gotta
Include quick
take
section. CHKQCK section. Include
a
destination
look
section.
to see because
You might wanna do your aircraft index again. Like,
He did.
Include navigation. Include navigation section. Include airport. Include aircraft.
I'll have to
Include
take a
assessment
look
section.
and see because I'm not sure whether I had because I remember I was deleting a bunch of planes
Oh.
that I didn't use, so I'm not sure if I
Include notes section.
deleted
CHKMT section. Check. Include
the
graph
other
section. CHKDPH section. Check
737s
box
I
check.
wasn't using anymore.
Include user section. Briefing pattern. Combo box normal collapse.
So I might
Include
have,
user section. CH.
You might have deleted the plane then. By mistake.
Include quick
or
section.
because I remember
CHKQCK section.
I
Check.
was getting rid of a bunch
Box
of
check.
them.
I remember that, yeah.
Include destination.
Oh, come on. Yeah, when you back tab, sometimes it doesn't.
Include quick section.
when you shift tab, it's weird. Like it makes the
Mine's
Windows
not.
ding. I'm like, what the
Mine's
hell
not.
is that?
Mine's not dinging. It's just frozen.
Include destination section.
No, mine doesn't. Mine
Include
hasn't
quick section.
frozen yet.
CHKQCK section. Check box not checked. Include destination section. CHKDSC section. Check box checked. Include
Nope.
destination section. Include departure section. CHKDPR section. Check box checked. Include departure
By the
section.
way, I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but I made Ideal Flight in the Flight Planner, Cold and Dark, other settings. I made it so that it doesn't load the flight plan into the GPS. Why? Because Tramp, like, then I can just open it up in Tramp, like I don't have to like open the plan up to like Tramp will like see it loaded in the simulator, but it won't like get the altitude correct and sometimes. So like the best way, like,
Include navigation
I
section.
think I have it
CHK.
set correctly now where Tramp won't actually see the flight plan in the simulator. It won't
Include
load it
airport
in the
section. CH.
simulator. It will I'll open it in Tramp, and Tramp will load it in the simulator, and all is right with the world, which with Tramp is concerned.
Nice.
Include aircraft section. Include assessment section. CH. Include notes section. CH. Include graph section. CH. Include user section. CH. Briefing pattern. Combo box normal collapse. Include user.
Especially if you
Include
do
quick section.
like auto route with Tramp, like it's just best if Tramp loads it in the sim and not IF.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Section order. Move user section. Button button.
Okay.
Section order. Move graph section. DPH button. Section order. Move notes section.
And
Section order. Move assessment section. Enter button.
now that freaking the knee board is off, I can actually do the go to approach and all that stuff. And well, I mean,
Section order. Move aircraft section. Enter button.
in phase two,
Nice.
Except
phase- except it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Because I think this is what the payware aircraft. I think it had like something was a the payware aircraft won't let you won't let you like
Oh.
spawn on a like move the actual time and all that.
Huh.
It restricts it, but like
Weird, but all right.
Section order.
The,
Move airport section. F button. Section order. Move navigation section. Section order. Move departure section. Section order. Move destination section. Section order. Move quick section. QCK button.
It looks like this move quick section, you can't move sections accessibly. At least I can't figure it out.
I'll have to ask about that.
Yeah, I think I probably will. Well, unless there's something that I'm doing wrong.
You really got. Oh, God. Have you tried that Millennium Falcon, Jesse? Does Tramp actually fly well with it?
No,
It
I don't
doesn't?
even. I don't even know what to put in for the freaking knots.
You're gonna have to play with that.
I wonder what Ideal Flight would do if you set that as your plane and like is it gonna put like this ascend at like 5,000 FPM or
Maybe I
something?
don't.
RT100, Tom 8300, Tornado 6, 295, VL7,
Okay.
VL737, 300W,
Oh no, wait, I have them right here. VL7 37 300, VL7. I still have them installed.
So then, why isn't it showing?
L737, 500.
Because it might show up. You just have to
He already reindexed everything.
Flight professional, row 1 column.
it might show up under like VL because like I don't know.
Because if
That's
I because if
Because if
I
they showed it
go
before.
because if I go to because if I
Oh,
go to my
is that your
if I
headset
go to,
dying or mine?
no, that was me turning up the volume.
Oh,
So if I go here to my aircraft selection,
Context menu, block. Close ideal flight, minimize, close block, icon shelf, new destination. Return, depart, flight, browse, aircraft, weather set, other settings, with aircraft selection. Ideal flight professional. Airport, homepage. Name, header, class, MC Karen INTL, aircraft selection, Boeing 737-800.
so if I hit, let me see, what is it? Tab, I think, shift tab.
tab will work.
Clear. User aircraft, OK button, disabled.
all right. That's written down in my notes.
Flight parameters, set range, climb rates, cruise speed, and altitude. Flight parameters button Alt plus F.
OBS Studio 20 Tab 64. Control no next. OBS chat window.
Choose park aircraft, combo box, no park aircraft at this
Left
location.
click chat window. Chat window.
Show or hide the special configuration section. Prepar 3D configuration. Prepar 3D
Restream chat
configuration.
document.
Prepar 3D
15 18
configuration
17.
button.
Hide edit button. 50. Halon Diego Barrick button. 15 20 1. My car used in Apple button. 15 20. Hi Sarah. Periscope intel PRS. Heading level 5 direct.
All right.
Ideal flight professional queue.
Let's see.
Section order. Move destination section. PST button. Section order. Move departure section. PTR button.
How in the world? I can't figure out how to move the stuff. Oh well, it's alright.
Section order. Move a section order. Move notes section. NT button. Section order. Move draft section. Section order. Move user set. Include quick section. CHKQCK section. Checkbox not checked.
Check heavy checkbox not checked.
Include destination section. CHKDST section. Checkbox checked. Include departure section. CHKDR section. Checkbox checked. Include navigation section. CHKNVN section. Checked. Include airport set. Include aircraft section. CHKR section. Checkbox checked. Include assessment. Include notes section. Include draft section. Include user section. Breathing pattern. Breathing title color. Text button. Breathing.
So I'm in the jet. I'm in the jet part, like in the jet category.
Yeah.
And then if I go,
It said Boeing 737-800 there.
Header, class, MC Karen INTF aircraft type, combo box airplanes jet collapse.
Nobody
Airplanes,
has. I think he has more than one.
airplanes jet type,
User aircraft, disabled.
user aircraft disabled, or whatever button.
Aircraft information, edit read only multi-line, aerospatial/BAC Concord.
Okay, so
Okay. Here's the thing with like multiple aircraft and Ideal Flight with like you have the same one. The same like Boeing. Basically,
There's another combo box next to that actually lists the airlines.
that lists the
For that.
airlines and basically it goes by livery. If like, say you had the like a Riku Boeing that had like I don't know, it has an American Airlines livery, and it has a I don't know Delta livery, and
Yeah,
then
but-
you have a Riku one that has a freaking like
yeah, but
Canada.
but I have a 737-800. I have a 747. I have a 777, 787, 737-500W, 737-300. And I know this because I used to see those in the other version of Ideal Flight.
And you're not seeing the
Okay.
500?
No, look, when I go here,
Ideal flight professional dialog invalid class typecast. OK button.
Oh.
okay, so I hit tab there, which is usually where that box would be.
Oh dear.
So when I hit tab, when I hit enter on this,
Ideal flight professional, aircraft image, model name, combo box aerospatial/BAC Concord collapse.
so if I go down,
Airbus A300-600 ST Bluga. Airbus A321 Turkish Airlines. Airbus A350-900. Boeing 737-800 Turkish Airlines.
Oh, you're missing
400 South Pacific Air. Boeing 777-200 ER. Boeing 787-9 American Airlines. Lockheed Martin F-16A2X-A9. Lockheed Martin F-16AM demo. Lockheed Martin F-16C.
Where's your 500?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not there.
87
Huh, that's
That's a little weird.
400 Boeing 737-800 Turkish Airlines.
So then if I go here,
Copy aircraft settings and variation. Combo box Turkish Airlines collapse.
You can up and down arrow through your airlines. Well, through its airlines anyway.
Aircraft variation. Combo box Turkish Airlines collapse. Copy model name. Combo box Boeing 700. Airbus A300.
Weird. Where'd it go?
Hide not phone time. Combo airport map time. Combo box small collect.
Copy
Map
aircraft
random
settings
image on
and
MS edit.
variation.
Selected
Combo
1000.
box Turkish
Sounds on.
Airlines.
CHK sounds on checkbox checked. Volume. Slider 70.
Copy aircraft.
Enough
Combo
text
box
time
Airbus
slash left
A300.
default 0. Slider 100.
I don't remember seeing that volume slider in the setting in the other settings section.
what volume? Oh, that's for sounds, like for
Boeing 747.
interface sounds.
Copy aircraft
Yeah,
variation.
probably for the ding. I actually might set mine at 50 because it is loud.
64 10.
Copy
Oh,
Ding isn't too loud.
77200.
Yeah, on mine it's with my headset that I have, it is ear piercingly loud.
Enough text time slash left default 0.
Okay.
Slider more heading. More other heading. Okay.
Combo
Pink.
box Boeing
Other heading. Okay button.
777-200.
So it's interesting. I wonder, like,
137-800.
you have the models and then you have the variation. So, like,
Like professional.
um,
Slash clean rate.
37-800.
I didn't
Mhm.
ask you to build a flight.
and I know that in the other, let me try something.
Context close ideal minimize.
I didn't ask you to build a flight. What the heck are you doing?
Load file record view flight view assist.
what did you tell it to do?
I didn't tell it to do anything. I said okay, and it said preparing flight.
Well, that's probably because it's regenerating your flight. That now that you made some changes.
Except
like-
I already completed the flight from last time, so there should have been technically nothing to generate.
With S. D3D configuration D. User aircraft unavailable.
You probably created the next flight in your tour and you didn't realize it.
No, I didn't.
Aircraft list. Show CPU.
Ideal
No.
flight professional. Not
The
responding.
aircraft
I'd
list.
remember. I'd remember if I did that. I did not.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can clear the flight
Ideal
anyway.
flight professional.
I'll clear that after it's done. Ah.
Blank. Blank. Table with blank.
Okay, that's slightly more tolerable.
Context menu. Fly.
I don't want to fly this because
Icon shelf sub. Fly. Close ideal flight.
I don't even know what I don't even know what it was.
Well, just look at the briefing then, just to see what it is.
Yeah, what
Like,
the
Icon shelf sub.
heck did I
Full briefing.
700.
Desktop window.
200.
Ranges of Mozilla
What the
Firefox.
heck
Ideal
did I
flight briefing. Flight 400.
build?
Flight
At least my
flight flight
Firefox is
flight
working
flight.
now, which
Blank.
that was fun. Oh, by the way, for those of you guys wondering, I did see the last video on my tour. I did have to reinstall FS Tramp.
Quick information. Heading level 1 link. Blank.
Link Boeing 700.
Oh, it did somehow move to the top. I'm not sure how.
Blank. Link heading level 1 quick information. Blank.
Lockheed
Blank.
Martin prepar
Pilot
3D
ID 2.
for sim object
Pilot name.
airplane.
Sarah Flag Virtual.
Blank.
Aircraft. Boeing 787 10 DX.
Airplane
Call sign flight 400 time check.
American Airlines.
Flight date 4/90/2019.
Lockheed Martin
Flight lab
AC-130
FDL FDL differ. Blank.
the engine turboprop.
Room altitude.
User
Flight
aircraft.
lab FDL FDL differ.
Aerospatiale/GVI.
FME to LFPO. That's the reverse to Paris. Oops.
User aircraft.
I didn't ask it to do that, but okay, thank you. I'm not gonna fly that.
Oh, yes. Ideal flight professional.
Boeing 700.
Let's see. What else should I try and
Context menu.
play with?
Flight. Icon shelf sub menu.
User
New
aircraft.
desk return flight.
Airplane C-100.
Depart
Lockheed
ASAP.
Martin GVI.
Flight generator.
Link
ROM
Lockheed
errors.
Martin C-130.
Aircraft selection.
Multi-engine
Weather
turboprop.
settings.
GVI. User aircraft. Airplanes.
Other settings.
GVI.
One. Flight record.
GVI. AI only.
Other settings.
GVI.
Weather
AI only.
settings.
Airplane set select.
Oh, where can I create a U or where can I create a Jesse?
it is in, where the hell is it? It's in other settings, I think.
settings.
Hmm.
Blank.
Let's see.
I found it in on my stream.
Yeah, I know. I just don't remember where it was.
Other settings.
There's just a lot of stuff.
Inside message. Inside message. Out. Same game and same game in airport section. Destination. Page include pin. Note 3. Include AI traffic light. Edit. Selected 0. Airport section. Destination. Arrival airport button out. Select. AI include coordinates with navigation section. CHK include pin. Note 3. Section order. Section order. Move to section. QCK mode. Section order. Move destination section. SD button.
It's funny. It's detecting your 737-500 as AI only.
Why?
Airplanes VL 700 engine turboprop. Morisco. Give AI plus.
Section order. Move departure section. The yard section order. Move next section. Section. Include CHKDS section. Checkbox check.
Airplanes, tornadoes, 32.10
Include departure section. CHKD. Include navigation section. CHKMVN section. Include airport section. CHKM.
Oh, I think to move something, it'll be annoying as heck, but you move it until you see like it turn into a checkbox and it turn into unchecked, and you just check include quick section, and I think it pins it to the top. It
Yeah, it's
sucks.
like if it's not letting me use my other planes.
Why?
Include aircraft section.
I don't know why. I don't know whether it's a setting or
Oh, it could be.
what's been going on, because I didn't switch anything on or off in the other ideal flight that I had.
Not that you know of.
Include assessment section. Include briefing. Title cover briefing. Near my forward. Edit non-player name. Combo box collapse. Edit selected.
Could it be something under? How do you do the AI settings?
Ugh. It's under the flight generator under mission settings in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have... this is going to be fun.
Edit non-player name. Combo box.
So I have edit non-player names.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And then I have Douglas Yeager, Gene Brown, Orville in something name I can't pronounce, Louis Cochran, Gino Bader, Charles Blariot, Amy Murnaz, Jacqueline Wright, Eric Johnson.
Yeah, no. Basically, when you edit these names, like those
I can't
names
add-
will be.
I can't add one?
Or you can. I think you can add them. Add more. Basically, that will be used for piloting, like with shadow aircraft, and also your scores will be in like a leaderboard. And you can
Ah, nice.
It's pretty cool.
Nice. Except I didn't see... I don't see an add button.
I don't know. I wonder if you. I think it's like a multi-line thing. I wonder if you can just hit enter and just add more.
Let's see.
I'll go right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, that... Oh, nope. Hitting enter didn't work. It took me right back to the home page.
Okay. Maybe you can only do 10 then. It's only. It's yeah. Because it's like you're competing with like 9 other people. I guess.
I wonder if I were to set... I wonder if I were to I'm not going to do it, but I wonder if I were to change it, let's say, to 20, if I could add more names in theory. Anyway.
Yeah.
In theory. I'm not going to try that in practice right now, even though I know my system might be able to take it. One of these days, I'll edit that section, and let's see, I'll create a you, I'll create a me. Well, maybe I won't create a me. That'd be kind of weird. I'm competing against myself. Well, I'm always competing against myself, but anyway. So,
I'll be back in a couple minutes to the bathroom.
all right. So let's go back to Mission Builder. Flight generator, rather. And then let's go, let's see, to cold and dark. I love the fact this can finally read. Let's go. Let's go to more settings. I don't know why it's reading pane more settings, but that's okay. Alright. Aircraft is serviced.
New destination. Browse airports. Destination navigation settings. Ideal flight professional. Airport. Program GPS for flight check. Class. Program GPS for flight check. Combo box airplanes jig collapse. Disabled. Aircraft information. Edit read only multi-line. Boeing 737. Ideal flight professional dialog invalid class type. Ideal flight professional. More settings. Boeing 737. Combo box Boeing 737 800. Boeing 747 4. Boeing 7. System time generate the flight volume. System time CHK system time checkbox not checked. Boeing 737 800 CHK time checkbox checked. System time generate the flight volume. System time CHK system time checkbox not checked. Start date and not checked. System time CHK system time checkbox not checked. Parameters from another aircraft setup. System time generate the flight volume. System time CHK system time checkbox not checked. Checked. Start date and time. Start flight list time. CHK list time checkbox not checked. System time generate the flight volume. System time CHK start flight list. Start time. Set time and date for not. Set time and date for not equal. Set time and date for not. Start time 4:35:040 flight date 4/9 start system pane. Flight generator. Same button. Starting ideal flight
Ideal
professional.
flight, new
Unknown.
flight, but repaired flight wheel regenerated. Continue button. Yes button alt, no button alt. Ideal flight professional.
All right. Let's see. Oh, let's go into the weather settings.
Context, homepage, save unavailable, homepage. Ideal flight professional airport homepage. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual pilot ID 2. Context flight. Icon shelf move return to part flight. Run airport weather settings. Weather settings.
Let's go to weather
Ideal flight
settings.
professional.
I'm really, really glad this can read. Yeah, sure. We're being a nitpicks. We're being nitpicks, but I'm so glad this can. I'm so glad this reads.
Weather settings. Default. Default.
Browse aircraft selection.
Head weather settings. Default. Default. Default.
Ideal flight professional.
Enable ideal flight weather. CHKUFS weather checkbox not checked.
Pane. Enter.
Weather
Class
severity
aircraft
disabled.
type. Combo box airplanes jet collapse.
Wind severity disabled. Weather enable ideal flight weather. CHKUFS weather checkbox not checked. Weather settings. Default. Default. Enable weather severity disabled.
All right, so I have the weather flight thing disabled because I'm using active sky.
Wind severity disabled. General visibility disabled.
Combo box locked.
Set custom visibility disabled. Weather override. Weather theme. Combo box active sky weather theme collapse.
And that definitely is okay. So these things weren't visible to us before, so that's really cool.
Wind speed KNT departure. Combo box collapse. Edit. Selected automatic. Wind speed KNT
Mhm.
destination. Combo box collapse. Edit. Selected automatic. Wind from end departure. Wind from end destination.
I see the combo boxes Josh was talking about, where you can load your flight plan into active sky, get your wind speeds, set them up,
Mhm.
and then do whatever you put them in there. It's annoying, but you put them in there, and yeah.
Weather update interval. Time and distance NM destination disabled.
Hmm.
Departure destination debris destination disabled. System time destination CHK weather system time checkbox not checked.
Wow, it's not even showing me these Cessnas.
What?
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Did you reindex everything?
Well, what it is, what I think it's doing
Aircraft type. Combo box airplanes propeller collapse. User aircraft disabled. User aircraft. Oh, user aircraft button.
is,
Edit read only mobile. User aircraft.
what is this?
Press. Unavailable. Combo box Boeing 737-800 Turkish Airlines collapse.
User aircraft.
Enable thermal and bridge effects. CH thermal lift magnitude. Combo box normal collapse. Thermal sink magnitude. Combo box normal collapse. Thermal turbulence magnitude. Combo box normal collapse. Ridge lift magnitude. Combo box normal collapse. Ridge sink magnitude.
Okay,
Combo
those
box
of you
normal
guys who are weather freaks, you'll know what all this stuff is. I don't know.
Ridge turbulence magnitude. Combo box normal collapse. More weather settings. More weather settings button. Weather settings.
I'm
Button
back.
disabled.
Hello, I'm front.
What were you what were you talking about me regarding combo boxes and whatnot?
Oh, you're a combo box now. No, I'm kidding. No, I might actually edit the names to to reflect that, but to reflect, maybe you, Jesse. Maybe I might add an Alex. No, but the weather stuff. You guys who are weather freaks, you guys can actually know what this stuff is. I don't. So
A lot of it is,
Airport. Homepage.
I'm a weather freak. I'm a weather geek, but not to that point. I know someone who is.
So basically what it's doing, Josh, it's like making some of my planes only available to AI.
Huh, that's interesting
is-
because
It shouldn't, in theory. How do you fix that?
Depart ASA. Flight
I
director.
don't know.
Going because I go to the flight generator,
Ideal flight professional.
I go to
System time. Start date and time. Flight
Maybe you
I
can
go to the mission thing.
Weather settings. Default. Default. Default button. Enable ideal flight weather severity disabled. Context
I
menu.
really hope that my because I haven't got a chance to go to the aircraft
Save
selection
unavailable.
screen yet. I hope my thing isn't like that.
Let's go there now. At least for me, anyway.
Airport homepage. Ideal flight. Context menu. Icon shelf submenu. Move return to part flight camera. Run aircraft selection.
Surface type.
Ideal flight professional airport homepage. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual pilot ID 2 flight pen. Header F Roland Barrel. Aircraft select.
90.
All right.
Aircraft type. Combo box airplane jet collapse.
Departure. Combo box
User
normal
aircraft disabled.
Well, actually, let me move to a
Context menu.
location because I can show more. I'll just move to a location I'm familiar with. Come on.
Context menu.
So I have AI count set to 0. Actually, let me set it to 10.
Icon shelf sub full briefing. New profile. Regenerate clear flight.
It says AI selection button.
Move to location M. Edit. Selected LFTO.
Off Boeing 737
Okay button alt plus press.
shadow aircraft.
Ideal flight. Move departure. Move to location. Cancel. Okay button alt plus.
Selection button. Alt.
Let's
Ideal
move there.
flight. Move to location. Return flight will be deleted. Continue. Cancel. Okay button alt plus press.
Yes.
Ideal flight professional airport homepage. Ideal flight.
Hey, at least the some of the font reads more correctly
Ideal
now.
flight. Changing user aircraft. Remember where you parked your other aircraft. 47. No button alt plus M.
Mm,
Yes button alt plus.
Yes, I do want to remember because I do want to continue that flight or that thing, whatever. I might read up on the subsets thing in the quick start, which is too quick, but yeah, because I might actually finish my tour that way. It'll be quicker.
No, go to the flight generator and then go to help and then it'll
API setting.
Oh. Oh yeah.
There's a section for subsets in there.
I'll read that later.
Allow any smaller aircraft.
I'll read that later, not on stream. Those who have the program can probably either read that or Google for it or look online or yeah. I don't want to bore everyone to death.
En route airports running.
Although I could bore everyone to death by singing the "This is a song that never ends" over and over and over and over.
Large airfield. Check.
Content flap unavailable. Icon shell submit.
Check. API setting. Only aircraft optimization.
Actually, hey, do you know that one song that goes, I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves?
Airplanes commercial airliner. AI commercial jet. Check. Airplanes F-14. AI F-14. Airplanes F-15. AI F-15. Check.
Are you going to uncheck all those?
Airplanes Fury
No, I'm just looking to see.
21. Airplanes Jet Fighter 27. AI Fighter 27.
I think I'm going to sneeze.
Fighter 29. Airplane
I think.
Nuclear 45. AI Tornado Jet. Check. Airplanes A-28 180.
I think I'm going to sneeze.
180. Check. Airplanes RQ 170.
Well, I mean, like all those planes can be checked, which they'll just make sure you don't like overload your sim by selecting like 50 aircraft. or
Yeah,
something.
don't do that.
Check. Airplanes Tornado. Rotorcraft.
I would just select maybe 11,
Well,
12.
well, I mean, like what I mean is like he selected 10, but like
Airplanes
all these aircrafts it'll randomly select 10 of whatever the.
Oh,
Airplanes Airbus A- airplanes
but why is this aircraft thing only show? Why did his aircraft thing turn into like AI all of a sudden? I hope mine isn't that way.
Full briefing
I'm gonna
unavailable.
go look at mine right now.
Icon shell
'Cause I'm
submit.
kind of,
Yeah, I'm a little worried too.
New destined return to park ASAP unavailable. Flight generated. Ground airports. Aircraft selection. With aircraft selection.
Let's see, aircraft selection.
Ideal flight professional airport homepage. Ideal flight pilot. Verify virtual pilot ID 2 flights login 14 present. Pin. Enter.
I know
Customer cabin
that
info. Aircraft
my
select.
CRJ
Aircraft type. Combo
shit
box
is
airplanes.
there.
Jet collapse.
Yeah, really. Aircraft jet.
User aircraft disabled.
User aircraft disabled.
Aircraft information. Edit read only mode. Line 4787 10 PM.
Aircraft information. It's talking about my Boeing that I have.
User aircraft type. Combo box airplanes. Jet collapse. Pin.
Wait.
Aircraft. User aircraft disabled.
User aircraft disabled. Why is that disabled?
Aircraft information. Edit read only mode. Ideal flight professional. Ballot.
Ah, crap.
Ideal flight professional. Ballot. Blank. Invalid class typecast.
Invalid class type.
Blank. Invalid class typecast.
Cast?
737 800.
Ideal flight professional. Aircraft image. Boeing.
Uh-oh.
Model name. Combo box Boeing 787 10 PM. Collapse.
Save button. Edit monitor file. Edit
Boeing
monitor.
777 200 DR.
Disabled. Save button.
Wait,
Boeing
where's my...
747 400 South Pacific Air.
Ideal flight professional.
Boeing 737 800 Turkish Airlines.
Enter. Flight
Airbus
generator.
300 841 Singapore 50. Airbus 350 900.
You're missing planes too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Airbus 300.
Oh, no, wait. No, I'm not. Hold on. I don't think I am.
Boeing 737 800 Turkish Airlines.
Turkish Airlines.
Boeing 747 400 South Pacific Air.
47...
Boeing
I think I had...
777 200 DR.
I think I had another 777, but I don't remember.
Boeing 787 10 Yanks. Boeing 787 10 RR.
Okay, there's my two 787s.
Boeing 787 8 Yanks.
Generator.
Okay, there's my three 787s.
Boeing 787 8 RR.
It still lags a bit. There are my four
Boeing
787s.
787 9 Yanks.
I thought I had another 777, but I don't remember now.
Boeing 787 9 RR.
View profile. Regenerate flight. Clear flight. Icon shelf submit.
Wait, where my Lockheed?
Boeing
Where's my...
X-18 Sequoia.
Oh, there's my Hornet.
Convair experimental.
Conveyor.
Lockheed Martin
Oh,
F-16
my
FC9
Boeings are
FC100.
gone now. Shit.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I think I'm missing one plane. Let me see under my jet, under my...
Ideal flight professional ballot invalid class type.
Ah,
Okay button.
stop it.
Ideal flight professional aircraft.
Okay, let me write... Let's see. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can...
Model name. Combo box Lockheed Martin F6. Ideal flight professional ballot invalid class type. Cast OK button.
Ideal flight.
Where is that button? I think this is the button.
New notification from OneDrive. Screenshot sent.
There we go.
Aircraft. Disabled.
So I got that screenshot. Okay.
Ideal flight professional.
Professional dialogue in the ideal flight perfect model name. Combo box Boeing 730.
What does this button do? No, I'm kidding.
Aircraft information. Edit read only mode. Lockheed Martin F-16. User aircraft disabled. User aircraft type. Captain. Header class. McCarran info. Aircraft type. Combo box airplanes. Jet collapse.
Airplane's jet.
Airplanes turboprop.
Airplane's turboprop. Let's see.
User aircraft disabled. User aircraft button. Aircraft information. Edit read only mode. Lockheed Martin AC-130H Vector. Ideal flight professional ballot invalid class type. Cast OK button. Ideal flight professional aircraft.
Stupid aircraft class thing.
Model name. Combo box Lockheed Martin AC-130H Vector. USA collapse.
Airlines collapse. Aircraft
The
identifier.
Havilland HQ 200.
I have my de Havilland, which is good.
The Havilland Canada DHC
Yeah,
7
me too.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark U 260.
I have a
MK1
Cessna.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark U 260. Cessna Salo Salo Mark U 260 MK1 float. Cessna Salo Salo Mark
Combo
and
box
5100.
730. Ideal flight
Cessna Salo
professional.
Salo Mark and
Aircraft
5190 40 float.
User aircraft. Disabled.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark.
Combo box airplanes jet collapse.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 2
Airplane turbo
206.
prop.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 2 206 MK2 Sky
Looks like we're all troubleshooting, hey?
Ideal
Cessna
flight
Salo Salo Mark 2
professional.
206
Mhm.
MK2 float
AC 138 spec. 128.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 2
Lockheed Martin AC 138.
I don't know if well, let's see,
Cessna
because
Salo
I
Salo Mark 2
never, I don't fly the,
229 hour transport.
I don't fly the Cessnas all that much, so I don't know if those are missing. I mainly fly,
Lockheed 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 Lockheed
commercial.
Martin KC 100. Lockheed Martin KC
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 2.
130. Ideal flight professional dialogue invalid threat. Ideal flight
350.
I don't even see that B30, that C31 thing that you gave me.
aircraft information.
Uh-oh.
And I know that
Actually,
was,
I don't think I see it. I don't think I see mine either.
Aircraft
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 2.
airplanes turbo prop collapse.
Cessna Salo Cessna Salo
it's like if it's giving
Cessna
those
Salo
to
Salo
the
Mark 2
AI and not
206
to us.
But how do we, I don't know how to switch those.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 2 206.
Airplane jet.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark
That is so weird.
Cessna Salo Salo Mark 5190.
Let's see.
Context.
For ideal flight professional dialog invalid class typecast. Okay, ideal flight professional aircraft image. Cessna Salo Salo Mark aircraft information. Edit read only mode. User aircraft disabled. User aircraft type. Combo box airplane turbo
Okay button alt press.
airplane jet. User aircraft disabled. User aircraft button. Press. Unavailable. Combo box Boeing 700.
I mean, if it's something that he has to fix, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But that's really weird
I'll
that
take
all of a
that.
sudden, all of a sudden, oh, planes are disappearing.
Yeah, I'll take the, I made a mistake. But if we can fix this ourselves, it'd be nice.
Ideal flight professional dialog invalid class typecast. Okay, ideal flight professional aircraft model name. Combo box Boeing 787 10 PM select.
Airport. Name. Header. Flight generator. System time.
Boeing 787 10 RR.
Flight date.
Boeing
Start time. Set time. Plan time.
Boeing 777 200 ER.
Route with plan builder. Combo box follow airway.
Boeing 747 400 South Pacific Air.
Low altitude taxis. Speed runways. Parking.
Ideal flight professional dialog invalid class. Ideal flight professional aircraft image. Boeing 700 aircraft information. Edit read only multi-line. Boeing 747 400. User aircraft disabled. User aircraft button.
Destination. Check
Aircraft type. Combo box airplane jet select.
Short order.
That user aircraft button is a little misleading.
Flight loaded. Export files. Aircraft flight parameters.
Well, basically you can do
Flight generator. Header. Flight generator. Context homepage.
like
Ideal flight system time. Generator.
you could either do user aircraft or have a random aircraft selected.
And 8 seconds PM.
Well, actually, when I hit the button, all it shows is user aircraft. There's no random.
User aircraft disabled. User aircraft button. Aircraft information.
No,
edit
no,
read only
you gotta.
multi-line. Boeing
It's in the
747
menu. You could do user or random, and if you click on user aircraft, it'll go straight to that combo box.
Okay.
Ideal flight professional dialog invalid class typecast. Okay button.
Oh, I remember that menu.
Ideal flight
Yeah.
professional aircraft image. Boeing 747 400. Model name. Combo box Boeing 700. Copy aircraft settings and parameters from another variation. Combo box aircraft identifier edit. Variation. Combo box South Pacific Air collapse.
Ideal flight pilot.
Aircraft identifier edit. Selected N747 SM. Actual ATC ID. Actual ATC ID. Actual ATC ID button. Flight number edit. Selected 07470.
Ideal flight
Heavy.
professional.
CHK heavy checkbox checked. Actual flight number heavy. Actual flight number heavy number. Actual flight number heavy button. Airline. Edit. Selected South Pacific Air. Actual airline name. Actual airline name. Actual airline name button. Aircraft documents. Reference button. Alt plus R. Aircraft documents disabled. Explore aircraft folder. 787 10 PM. Commander Patrick. Explore aircraft folder. Not explore aircraft folder button.
Ah.
No. Prepar 3D configuration. Show hide the special configuration section. Show hide the special configuration section. Prepar 3D configuration. Prepar 3D configuration. Prepar 3D configuration button. Choose parked aircraft. Combo box not selected. Collapse. Export file. Export file button. Alt plus E. Aircraft flight parameters. Set range. Climb rate. Cruise speed and altitude. Flight parameters button. Alt plus F. Mission and monitor. Set mission type. Monitored system. Failure and reliability. Mission button. Alt plus F. User aircraft. Okay button disabled. Okay button. Alt plus O.
Weird.
Configuration. Paint. Header class. Karen Intel. Aircraft selection. Boeing 787 10 PM. Aircraft type. Combo box airplane. Jet collapse. User aircraft disabled. User aircraft.
Yeah.
User aircraft button. Aircraft information. Edit read. Ideal flight professional dialog invalid class typecast. Okay button. Ideal flight professional aircraft image. Boeing 747 400. Home page. Okay.
Well, let's use the 747, I guess.
Boeing 747 400.
All right. And
Context home page. Okay, unavailable. Okay. Submenu. Full briefing unavailable. Submenu user aircraft. Random aircraft. Copy aircraft. Actual ATC ID. Actual flight. Actual random user aircraft. Submenu. Full submenu. Okay, unavailable. Okay.
Check
Home
not
page.
selected. AI setting. AI setting. I park aircraft. Check.
Let's
Ideal
do.
flight professional airport. Home page. Ideal flight. Context menu.
Allow any smaller
Close
aircraft
ideal flight.
activity in large
Flap
airfields.
unavailable.
Not checked. AI setting.
Close
Allow
minimize.
smaller aircraft
Ideal flight
AI
version
setting.
check.
Enable early check
Registration.
setting. Full AI
Help.
aircraft.
Yeah, you may want to post this video ASAP, Sarah.
I think I probably will.
What happened?
I think I probably will because that's not good.
Commercial airliner.
I mean, I don't. I think I'm also missing aircraft. I don't know because I've got a lot.
Well, yeah, no,
You're
the mod
missing.
that I'm missing like Boeing's and
Airplane F-15.
Yeah,
Airplanes F-16.
yeah. I think.
Airplane Fury
Basically,
1500.
I think that error might have something to do with it.
I think so too. I made a screenshot in my
Airplane Drum.
in my OneDrive.
basically,
Airplane Jet Fighter 20. Airplane
Let's
Ideal flight professional airport. Home page. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual. Pilot ID 2 flight slot 14. Press escape for pop-up menu. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual. Pilot rating. Pilot officer. Flight consistency. 82.25.
Wait. I thought it paste clipboard. What happened?
Context menu. Flight close minimize. Ideal flight registration. Paste
Airplane
clipboard.
Tornado.
Ideal flight professional airport. Home page. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual. Pilot ID 2 flight slot.
Oh, that
14. Press escape
dialogue.
for pop-up menu. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah
That
flight virtual.
dialogue
Pilot
didn't
rating.
appear
Pilot
for
officer. Flight consistency.
me to.
82.25%. Total score 1060.
You're having that issue now too? Like, it's funny because updating to the preview fixed it for me.
I am updated to the preview.
Which issue? Which issue?
Sarah, well, like me earlier this morning, I couldn't get to the paste clipboard
I
dialog.
saw a post on that.
Onboard RW. Concord. Check.
Oh dear.
121 I. A321. Check. Airplane Alvio extra 300 E3D. Extra 300s. Check. Airplane B737 800 I. 737 800. Check. Airplane B Baron 58. Baron 58. King Air 350. King Air 350. Check. Airplane Boeing 777 200 ER off. 777 200 ER. Check. Airplane Boeing 700. Airplane C130. HC 130. Check. Airplane C130 J30.
I'll spell check my notes later. Right now, that's not important. I can read my own handwriting.
Airplane F-16. Airplane
How did you get around that, Josh?
Updated the preview. That's what I did to get, well, because it was happening on the older version.
I never had that issue in the older version.
Gotta love opposites.
Yeah. Opposites, in this case, don't attract. Anyway. Let me see if I can, let's see. I'm gonna try something here.
Whenever a good old reset will fix that problem.
Let me try something. Whoops.
Ideal flight professional. Name. Header. Class. MC. Aircraft type. Computer aircraft. Disable. Aircraft information. Edit info. Ideal flight professional. Ideal model name. Combo bus Boeing 737 800.
Yep. I don't. I mean. Uh-huh.
There's a workaround.
For what?
For my issue.
Airbus A300 600.
What did you have to do, Sarah?
I just typed in everything in a notepad and pasted it into the home window, like I normally do.
That's a ghetto way of doing things.
Actually, he did suggest that one day when I was trying to build something in SimBrief, and he said just grab the route from there, format it this way, which I did, and I just pasted it right into the plan builder.
How did he suggest you format it? Like, how do you...
From airport space, first waypoint space, second waypoint space, 60th waypoint, putting a space in between all them space, dest.
Oh, that's essentially how SimBrief does it anyway.
Except it doesn't show the first and last, it doesn't show the airports, but it shows everything else, which, yeah. Well, he didn't exactly say SimBrief. He said, however you get your route, but,
Yeah.
So this works. Well, whoops.
Well, I do a flight planner, especially I think with this version, it doesn't create bad routes anyway.
No.
The routes it creates are pretty good.
But remember, I was having that issue, and okay, verified, good. I was having that issue with that one flight, and that's the only way I could get it in.
Airport. Homepage. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight
Yeah.
virtual. Pilot ID 2 flights login 14. Press escape for pop-up menu. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual. Pilot rating. Pilot officer. Flight consistency 82.25%. Total score 1062 points. Pilot ID 2 flights login 14. Flight time accumulate. Preparing flight. Please wait.
Is it going to generate?
Homepage.
It did. I heard the
That
By the
wasn't
way,
that wasn't mine.
By the way, I discovered that the less aircraft you have in the AI thing, the faster the thing will generate.
Well, it makes sense.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Except,
Except the less aircraft you have in sim, the more boring your flight is.
yeah, it's true.
Submenu.
And you still didn't solve your issue.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can search browse airports. Aircraft selection. Browse airports. Aircraft.
Come on, generate.
I wonder if sighted people are gonna have this issue. We're missing like half my aircraft.
Yeah. I'm
Mm.
almost. There we go. I'm almost hoping they do.
Airport. Homepage. Flight plan. Plans to KSF officer. Ideal flight pilot. Sarah flight virtual.
All right, let's take a look at this.
Let's choose it. Let's see what random aircraft it chooses, Jesse. You do random aircraft.
Oh, I didn't do that, but yeah.
Ideal flight professional. Combo box airplanes jet collapsed. User aircraft. Disabled. User aircraft type.
I've never actually used the random thing.
Content flight. Icon shelf submenu. Flight.
Let's fly this thing.
747 400.
Okay button alt plus O.
Oh, 747.
Wide body commercial airliner and
Yeah,
cargo.
that's cool. Let me see. Let me go to.
Submenu.
What I'm going to do is break up the video into two parts. When I actually start flying, I'm not going to log this in the ACARS. I'm just
Ideal flight
not.
professional in flight. Flight plan. Plans to KSF officer. Ideal flight pilot.
In
Sarah
smart
flight virtual.
cars,
Pilot
or?
ID 2 flight.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
NM. Top notch 2 o'clock. Advanced
I've
box.
logged enough. Well, those fields kind of are not labeled correctly in the smart cars anyway.
Other approach settings. AI count and selection.
No.
So-
And
Selection.
I don't know if somebody mentioned it to TFDI design yet.
I don't think so.
Button alt
I
plus.
said I was going to do it, and then it just sort of slipped my mind. I kind of had to deal with students that suddenly went absent all week.
AI shadow aircraft. AI count. Other approach set departure. Approach selected. Minute 9 third. Final approach. Advanced. Edit. Search launch missions and vessel landing. Probability. Customer life. Damage and failures. Damage and failures. Pain. Enter. Pain. Footer.
All right.
Folder view list.
Pain. Enter. Mission and monitor. Boeing 747.
Don't mind the thunderclap.
Failures disabled. Mission and monitor.
Introduction form.
Save button. Press.
I'm not going to actually enter any briefings or anything like any weather. I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to.
You just want to fly.
Let's go fly a kite.
Ideal flight. Ideal flight.
Except,
Context.
yeah, I'm not even going to do the waypoints thing because I'll wait actually for that to be fixed. So what I'm going to do,
Wait for what to be? Oh,
the waypoints deal.
The clipboard thing, the paste clipboard thing.
That too.
What waypoint thing were you talking about?
Where you can access, like, go to next, go to previous in ideal flight itself. Or something. He said he was going to fix that waypoint, the waypoint thing. At least that's how I picture it.
No, basically what that is you can advance to different phases of flight, like approach and stuff. So you don't
Yeah.
have to go through
I don't have to go through that would be nice.
cruising. Well, you're gonna have with fly virtual, you're gonna have to go through the whole flight without.
Yeah, no, I'm not logging it. So right now, I'm just gonna fly it just to see how it. I mean, I could, but yeah, they've already seen me do Las Vegas to San Francisco so many times that.
What is that thing that you're saying, Josh, that you could do where you turn off the GPS or something?
That is under cold and
That's
dark,
it.
and then more settings.
Go more settings. Yeah.
In the mission builder. No, not in the mission flight builder. I call it the flight builder.
I need to actually see how that's actually what it does, though. Because like I haven't messed around with that much.
Oh well.
So I'll just, I mean, if you want to try it, I mean, go for it.
That's what I'm gonna be doing. So we'll see what happens. Well, actually, yeah. Let me actually break. And actually, let me take a break. I'll be right back, you guys. I need to get a drink.
Aircraft. Selection. The Boeing 747 is a wide-body commercial aircraft type. Name. Enter. Context. Homepage. Okay, unavailable. Homepage. Okay, submenu. User aircraft unavailable. Submenu. Okay, unavailable. Homepage. Ideal flight professional. Ideal flight. Aircraft changes. Regenerate last flight. Class KRNO. Cancel but OK button alt. Preparing flight. Please wait.
I mean, I'm liking what he's doing with it.
Yeah.
I just hope that preview 2 doesn't take 20 months to get out.
Well, yeah, this one took about almost 2 months because, well, he's not gonna have to change. Like he already did all that in this preview, so it's this now it's just refining it, so it shouldn't take this long.
And let's see.
Context flight. Icon shelf. Full briefing. View profile. Full briefing. View regenerate. View icon shelf. Sub. Return. Depart. Flight. Browse. Aircraft selection. Flight generate. Browse. Flight generator. Ideal flight professional. Pane.
Apparently, he made a freaking narrator support for this thing too.
Context. Home. Save. Submenu. Full briefing. Submenu. Submenu.
Let's see. Yeah, but then after I load the sim, I can't use narrator anymore.
Route width. R. Speed restriction. Fuel load manual entry.
Well, technically, yeah. Well, yeah, because tramp, yeah.
Speed restriction defaults unavailable as. Fuel load speed restriction defaults unavailable as. Route width. Speed restriction defaults unavailable. Fuel load manual entry. Cold and dark item C. Ideal flight professional. Unknown. Ideal flight professional. Pane. Enter. Cold and dark items. Pane. Footer. Cold and dark items. Save button. It's pane. More settings button. Alt plus M. Press. Ideal flight. More settings. List. Aircraft is serviced. Check not selected. Aircraft is serviced. Check. Set AP speed hold for ascent. Check. Set AP heading hold for runway. Check. Swap NAV1 and NAV2. Not check. Destination navigation settings. Check. Swap COM1 and 2. Receive both COM1 and 2. Not program GPS for flight. Check.
Program GPS for flight.
Yeah. Like I just let tramp, let tramp.
Oh. Well, that's a surprise. I pick up my headset and my mic unmutes. Okay, that was unexpected.
How about destination navigation settings?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I just left that alone.
Okay.
Ideal.
Start recording checkbox not checked. Checked. Stop
Oh,
All right.
did I?
Save submenu. Show CPU gate. Show CPU. Edit.
So I think I probably will mark it in smart cars anyway. So they've seen this flight, but hopefully I can do better this time. All right. I wish I had
Folder view list. Apple.
callouts for this particular plane, but I don't. So yeah.
That's gonna suck.
Smart card driver tool.
Why do you think I'm loading it in smart cars?
Smart card.
So I can take advantage of that.
Check not select aircraft is served. Set AP. Swap receive. Program GPS for flight. Check.
New part.
Program GPS. Okay.
Refresh
Button.
button.
Ideal flight professional. More settings button. Alt plus. Context menu. Home page. Save as. Window.
Press
Ideal
MAP
flight
button.
professional.
Chat button.
Context. Home
Premium
page.
settings button. Departure airport. Refresh button. Create button. New button. Create button. Press. Departure airport list. MD red. Well. Departure airport. MD edit blank. Settings button.
Ideal flight professional
Edit
dialog.
blank. Edit blank. Edit blank. Edit blank.
Okay button.
Oh wait,
Ooh.
that's for.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Cannot focus a disabled or
Blank. Cannot focus. Top blank. Okay. Cannot focus a disabled or invisible window.
cannot
Uh-oh.
focus a disabled or invisible window.
Whoa, I never got that error.
Edit. 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 Back. Create button.
Ideal flight professional.
Whoops. I don't want to do a charter.
Ideal
Pilot
flight
center
pilot.
button.
Jesse
New
World
button.
flight
Pilot MAP button.
pilot. Flight
Pilot
plan.
new create button. New button.
Where do I go to create a new flight? Just under new?
Context menu.
Mm-hmm.
Is it new or create? I think it's new, isn't it?
Icon shelf.
New is for
Icon
like searching for flights, like from the airline, and create is for charter flights.
But the charter flights thing doesn't read well.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Ugh.
It's sucky.
I can do it, but it's really annoying. And I don't want to log on to the website right now, so let me just search.
Pilot center button.
Flight
New
log
button.
16.
Press. Departure airport list. MD red. Well. Departure airport. FB Larry Union Roland Garros Airport. Arrival airport.
Oh, it says flight professional in flight, and it's starting up the sim.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Distance edit blank. Settings button. Distance edit blank.
KLAS.
Edit blank.
SFO.
Aircraft list. Arrival time button. Button. Combo box edit. Combo box edit. Map button. Search button. Press. Pilot center button. MAP button. Chat button. Pre settings button. Distance
Yeah, and
edit.
apparently in that in-flight area is where, like in preview 2, we can get the IF add-ons menu where you can like manage your AI aircraft in there. Like you can have it like fly close by you or fly to the left or all that, and then
Ooh.
you can like
Bottom blank.
that's where you can go to approach and go to descent and all that.
Ooh, nice.
Edit KSFO.
Mm.
2589 from class to KSF operation 140. Debut 2689 from 3411 from class to KSF.
Okay, let's do the Southwest airline.
Arrival time button. Combo box map search button. Bids button. Search button. Bids button. Press pilot center button. MA chat premium button. Settings button. Distance edit. Set pre chat MAP button. Pilot center button. Search button. Map button. Search pilot MAP button. Pilot center press MAP
It's
button.
probably loading in the background. You'll
Flights button.
hear the nice ding
Press
when
MAP
it's
button.
ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll hear that probably.
And I'm going to be using the wrong airline, but that's okay
Chat button. Pre settings button.
because I forgot I didn't install the Southwest thing,
Mm.
so it's all right.
Distance edit. Class edit KSFO. Aircraft list 3411. Arrival time button. Button.
Oh, you're
Combo box
loaded
edit.
up, Jesse.
Combo box set map button. Search button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me
OBS studio untitled no Lockheed Martin registered. Untitled notepad no Lockheed Martin registered.
review my briefing here.
Active ideal new media. Active type ideal new media. Ideal flash. Ideal flash. Context. Edit full brief. New full brief. Desktop window. Unknown Mozilla Firefox. Ideal flash briefing. Flight 07470 heavy. Flight plan. Depart. Destination San Francisco. Info San Francisco, California. Aircraft. Boeing 747 400. Cruise altitude 30,000 ft. Cruise airspeed 420 kph.
Okay,
Pilot. Sarah Fly virtual
so
payload. Pilot. Sarah Fly virtual payload. 300.
let's go
Land.
here.
Start time. Private flight distance. 400. Start land payload. Pilot. Sarah land. Cruise altitude 30,000 ft. Cruise.
30,000.
Oh, okay. It loaded it then. Oh, never
Pilot
mind.
set MAP chat button. Premium settings. Distance edit. Aircraft arrivals button. Combo box map button. Search button. Pilot center button. MAP button. Chat button.
Open
Premium
dialog
edit.
C.
Distance edit.
Users
Aircraft arrival button. Combo box edit. Collapse.
idealflight.pl and do
Button. Arrive aircraft edit. Distance
Ideal
settings.
flight
Premium
MS
chat button. MAP button. Pilot center button. Press flags button. Refresh button.
Gosh,
Map
Flags
1.
button.
What
MAP
was that?
that was my niece.
Flight tools.
I heard like an echo and everything. I was like, whoa.
No, that was my niece.
Chat button. MAP button. Flags button. Press MAP button. Chat button. Premium edit. Distance edit. Edit chaos. Distance settings button. Distance edit. Cloud.
Aircraft dialog.
Edit. Aircraft list. Arrive button.
Descent route.
Combo box edit. Map button. Search pilot center button.
Edit alt plus M.
Press
Select
flags button.
Boeing 700.
Wait a minute. If I go to Pilot Center and I go to flights, I'm not seeing my flight list after I bid on that San Francisco one.
MAP button. Chat button.
You got to go to the bids. You got to go to the bids page.
Flags button.
Uh,
Refresh button. New parts button. Refresh flags button.
I don't actually remember seeing that.
Press MAP button. Pilot center button.
Pilot
You
Center,
go to
map.
Pilot Center and then go to the bids. You know, find the text for
Oh,
bids.
it worked. I think it said 30,000 feet.
Oh, nice.
Chat button.
Chat,
Premium button.
premium, settings,
Distance.
What's that
distance.
30,000? Oh,
Edit
like
KSFO.
a tramp.
The
Yeah.
FS Tramp.
Edit KSFO.
Oh,
Aircraft
nice.
list.
And if I look at my flight briefing, let me see.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's not it. Wait, I still see the search
Arrival time button button.
thing,
Combo box semi collapse. Combo box semi collapse button. Search button. Bid button. Pilot center button.
but I already bid on it. What?
Press pilot center button. MAP chat button. Premium settings. Distance edit KS aircraft arrival button. Combo map button. Search button.
Whoa.
Maybe I can go
Search map button.
back?
Edit cloud. Pilot center button. MAP button. Chat button. Premium button. Settings button. Departure airport. Refresh button. Create button. New button. Pilot center button. MAP button. Pilot press flags button. MAP button. Flags button. Press MAP button. Chat button. MAP pilot center. New button. Create button. Refresh button. Departure airport. Refresh button. Press create button. New button. Pilot MAP chat button. Premium button. Settings button. Departure airport list. MAP red 12. Departure airport.
Oh.
Reunion Roland Dark.
There we go. Where's now? There we go. There it is.
Refresh button. Delete button. Create button. New button. Fly button.
Fly.
Departure airport list. 3400. Boeing 700 button. Edit. Combo box Boeing 700.
Yeah, that fuel is not correct for whatever reason.
Boeing 737. Boeing 730. Boeing 747.
I don't know why.
Boeing 747. Boeing 747.
I think it's probably because of either the range, like maybe the range is wrong or something.
7 selected. Edit. Combo box.
Hmm.
Edit. Selected. 360.
Because it's just almost like filling the tank, pretty much almost halfway.
2000 selected.
Link
30,000.
Rhino
Edit. Start generate load button. Start button. Mozilla Firefox Pro 1 ideal flight. Mozilla Firefox. Room altitude 30,000 blank. Pilot. Terra flag
Let me check mine.
Payload. Blank. Start time Friday, April 19, 2019. Flight distance. Expected blank. Expected flight time 180
Expected flight time 1 hour 18 minutes.
Fuel required 6,706 gal weight 40.
Fuel required
Fuel required
6,760 something gallons.
Maximum fuel load 55,500.
My maximum fuel load is 55,000.
Weight gross 521,192.
Will I make it?
No, yeah, you should. I think it's a bit too much fuel. I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, probably because I have the way I have my, well, probably because it's for, well, let's see.
Blank. I have weather disabled.
I have weather disabled. I don't want to view the routes.
Well, Jesse, what were you like? Whoa, what, like too high of an altitude or something?
No, because it actually said it correctly when I opened up the plan.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and do a ideal flight assisted departure and freaking approach and landing and see how that goes. That should be fun. It's in the other setting, mission parameter thing. You can like
How does that work? I've heard of that.
basically
I haven't.
it'll basically if you don't fly ATC and you want to fly SIDS and stuff, it'll like create a realistic like a SID/star approach type thing
Really?
for like VFR and yeah, fly it.
Whoa! Nice. I'll have to try that next time. Well, maybe next time on a stream.
Yeah.
400. No, not 400. 0.74 Mach. Not 474. Read that wrong. That would be a bit fast.
I wonder if I would have switched because like simulator, I have it set to doing Mach or doing indicated airspeed, instruments and indicated airspeed. I wonder if I'd switch the simulator to do true airspeed if Tramp's panel will change.
Oh, you could try that.
Because then we can actually follow the speeds of the briefing better more.
Oh yeah, because I actually tried to look up how to do that calculation and it was really confusing. Oh, all it takes is algebra. This. Well, you make it look so easy. Jeez. You know, I took algebra 20 years ago.
Yeah, I took it a couple years back.
Yeah. Well, my sounds are going to be a little off because I'm starting at the active runway this time, so that's okay though. I don't really. I'm not going to track this invert Project Fly. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not.
I'm just getting sick and tired of Project Fly, and it takes too long to set up a flight.
Oh, I know. If I just want to get up and fly, I can't. Like, ugh, gosh.
Yeah.
All right. I am not flying in a Cessna. Jeez.
Lockheed Martin Smart Card Pro 1 column, Mozilla Firefox Pro 1 column 3, Mozilla Firefox document, cruise airspeed 4, cruise altitude 30,000 F blank, flight blank, launch to KSF over, flight call air, pilot blank, link heading blank, separator, blank, graphic departure, graphic route, blank, arrived at aircraft situation, F, no previous heading, click information, heading left blank, pilot name, aircraft, call time, flight date, flight blank, launch blank, cruise altitude 30,000 FT, cruise airspeed 420 kts, blank, ascent airspeed 355 kts, ascent rate 800 FPM, ascent rate above 10, ascent rate 800 FPM, Lockheed Martin, close button, maximize, minimize button, system, aircraft window, aircraft out, aircraft button, auto, okay, but cancel, new button, out, save button, delete, button, autopilot, climb to climb edit, multi-line out, selected 2005,
Please then take your seat and fasten your seatbelt ready for departure. This is an
Mozilla Firefox Pro 1 column 2.
Thank you.
Mozilla Firefox document, ascent rate 800 FPM, ascent rate above 10,000 FT, but ascent distance 285.3 mm, ascent time H total M of M, descent airspeed 420 kts. Descent rate 1,500 percentage to remember. Descent distance 120 approach speed knots. Descent rate 1,500 FPM. Drop. Close map limit. Shift aircraft window. Reserve aircraft window. Reserve window. Aircraft high on altitude. FT below. Okay, can help you safely follow. Edit multi-line. Selection. Descent route. Descent edit multi-line. Proceed. Selected 2000. Moving. Edit multi-line. Selected 0.83. Descent routing. This selection removed. Edit multi-line. Selection. 0.74. Descent routing. Descent edit multi-line. Proceed. Selected 1500. FS ramp map 1.
All right, let's start this puppy up. Four engines. Yes.
Las Vegas ground, American 1 Heavy with Papa, ready to taxi IFR.
I love this thing. I love this plane.
Hold short of runway 26 right via taxiway Golf 2 Golf Charlie. Contact tower on 118.75 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 26 right using taxiway Golf 2 Golf Charlie. American.
And where are you going, Jesse?
Prioritho.
Oh, okay. From where? Las Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going the opposite direction of you. I'm going... Actually, I think I'm going up to Northern California this time.
So Josh is missing planes. I'm missing planes.
I think I'm missing planes.
There's something to do with that class error.
Yeah, I think so. I could be I could be out to lunch and back by the time this plane starts.
And I don't want to. Reinstall the older version of Ideal Flight either.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered. FS ramp map 1. Top FS. Plan 2. Plan. Left contact. FS ramp. Dialog. Low altitude airways. Radio button not checked. Waypoint to waypoint. Radio button not checked. Consider departure procedures. Checkbox checked. Consider arrival procedures. Times button.
Oops, where's he?
Consider. High altitude airways. Radio. 2-bar flight.
Wait.
Property page.
Oh, wait. Haha.
Property page automatic generation.
What the hell happened?
Altitude / speed checkbox not checked.
Oh, I think I hit something. Uh-oh.
High altitude airways. Radio button checked. Low altitude airways.
That's not good.
Waypoint to waypoint. Radio.
Uh-oh.
Low altitude airways. Radio button not checked. Waypoint to waypoint. Consider departure procedures. Checkbox checked.
And my execute button's missing.
No, you can join Alex if you want.
My execute button... Yeah, go ahead. My execute button's missing.
Uh-oh.
From Ideal Flight. Not Ideal Flight, FS Tramp.
Consider arrival procedures. Checkbox checked. Times button. List unknown.
Uh-oh.
Property page automatic generation of the optimal flight route. Times button. No next. Left times. No next review mode. Traffic. Consider arrival procedures. Checkbox checked. Consider departure procedures. Checkbox checked. Waypoint to waypoint. Radio button not checked. Low altitude airways. Radio button not checked. High altitude airways. Radio button checked. Automatic generation of the optimal flight route traffic. Automatic generation of the optimal flight route.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
High altitude airways. Radio. Low altitude air. Waypoint to waypoint. Radio. Consider departure procedures. Checkbox.
It was working a few days ago.
Consider arrival procedures. Checkbox checked. Traffic.
I swear, the execute button's missing.
Times button. No next. Traffic. Times button.
Hang on, let me close that for a minute. And,
Captain, the cabin is secured and all passengers are aboard.
well, that's great. I'm not ready to go yet.
Lockheed Martin registered. Button blank. FS ramp. Dialog. Plan tools. Alex Williams and
Hello.
left. Plan. Left context
Ding
menu.
dong.
Open.
Ding
Hi, guys.
dong, the witch is dead.
Open
Hello.
users there are documents.
Hey.
Hey,
Help cancel button. Open.
I probably sound a lot better now than I did this
you
time
do.
last week.
Stop 1 of 11. Ideal flash dot PLN 3 of 11. Okay button.
That was probably the sickest I've been in like 5 years.
Okay button.
Jeez.
Ideal
Yeah.
flash dot PLN FS ramp. Ideal flash dot
Today
ramp
was
tools.
fun though. I got to do the feeding of the 5,000.
Is that like a volunteer project or?
It's a Christian event that the Methodist Missional Network does around here.
Oh, cool.
Easter.
Ideal flash plan tools. Left P.
Nice.
Left context menu. Ideal flash dot PLN FS ramp. Dialog.
So that was a ton of
Property
fun.
page automatic
Made
generation of
some
the
new
optimal flash drop piled into
friends.
fairways. Radio button checked.
I'm going to be in a webinar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's the subject on?
Special education.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the guy on the other side that tells the teachers what to be looking out for and how to prepare for teaching blind students and stuff like that.
Nice. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Into fairways. Waypoint step. Execute button.
Oh, there we go.
Unavailable. Times button.
I found the execute button. I had to, for some reason, it didn't load the plan into FS Tramp, so I had to load it in by hand. It's okay.
Consider departure procedure. Consider arrival procedure.
Well, luckily that
Times
didn't
button.
activate an assassin droid, so you're
Property page
good.
remaining.
All right. Thanks.
Well, you just said execute button, so.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
I'm trying to get a laugh out of Jesse over there.
You succeeded. Sort of.
Sort of. What did the rubber band musician say when he got fired?
I've been bounced.
Nope. Although that was pretty funny. Oh snap.
Oh, well, okay, that works. Who's the one that says that in Mortal Kombat, Jesse? Oh, snap!
Yeah.
When you throw him? Who's the one that says that? Is it Johnny Cage?
I think.
Man, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 more days. Just 4 more days.
I hate that
Just 4 more days.
I hate that I don't have an Xbox, or else I'd be able to play with y'all too.
No, you could watch us make fools of ourselves.
Well, I'm still gonna watch. There's no question about that.
I'm thinking when it launches, I'm thinking of doing a midnight Eastern stream. So
That's gonna be great.
we'll see. I might start like at 8:50, just and hope that it unlocks.
It should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I've had games not unlock until later, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
Now, sometimes on Xbox, yeah, it does take a little while for the game to load.
No, I meant unlock as in like the beta, or not the beta.
The actual game launch,
The actual
right?
game will unlock, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. The reason why it seems like it's not unlocking right away is because sometimes it takes a little longer to load.
Well, I think they have to do something server side too.
Yeah, they sort of have to prime the servers because everybody's going to be using them.
For your safety and comfort,
Definitely.
we ask that you pay attention to this short video. Please
Especially
place
like,
baggage
you
in
know, the
overhead
first
bin and heavier items
2
under
months
the
that
seat below.
it's out, everybody's going to be using those servers. So they finally postponed that game.
That's a good thing.
I have no idea why they
Preparation for
waited
takeoff.
that long.
Make sure you're comfortably seated with your
Because,
seatbelt
like,
buckled and
it
comfortably
even
stowed.
said this morning, it even showed it on the weather map that we were going to get severe
For
weather
your
this
safety, you
afternoon.
must wear your seatbelt when the
Hey guys,
seatbelt light
back.
has been
Oh,
turned on.
wow.
We suggest wearing it even when the sound is
Hello.
turned off.
Well,
Pour votre
hello,
sécurité,
Mr.
gardez
Tubbs.
toujours votre ceinture bouclée lorsque la consigne
Hey
est
Alex,
donnée.
what's up?
Nous vous conseillons de la garder
What's
attachée
up,
à votre
Keaton?
temps après l'extinction de la consigne. Attachez votre ceinture et ajustez
Never
votre
mind.
tourniquet. Pour la détacher, soulevez la partie
I've got 4 engines and a really sucky climb rate, but that's okay.
Fasten your seatbelt by adjusting it
Well,
around
it
your
is
hips.
what it
To
is.
release it,
Yeah.
lift
It's a big,
the
heavy
portion
plane.
or press on the
A
release
747?
button. Air quality is
Yeah.
important to us. That's why we
Yeah, I
always
don't know.
ensure
Yeah, we're
that
gonna
you
have
enjoy
to
a
ask him what
non-smoking
else,
environment.
like why our other planes disappeared.
Yeah.
C'est pourquoi nous tenons à vous offrir un environnement sans fumée. À partir de
Did
maintenant,
Josh
jusqu'à
lose
ce
his
qu'une annonce soit
CRJ?
faite à la
He lost his Boeings,
appareils
all of them.
électroniques portatifs
Oh
doivent
my
être
goodness.
réglés en mode
Well, no, like
At this time,
the Boeings are in the sim.
all
Just
electronic
Ideal Flight
devices must be
isn't
set
like
to
they're
It's
not
not
appearing
picking
in
them up.
this.
An announcement is made upon arrival. The illustrated
Whoa.
card in your seat pocket or magazine rack explains the many safety features of this aircraft. Please review it
Okay.
sometime before takeoff.
We know that my sounds are a little off, but that's okay.
explique les nombreux éléments de sécurité propres à cet avion. Veuillez en prendre
Someone could actually do this as an April Fool's joke, start playing the safety thing while they're taking while a pilot's taking off. Maybe not.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Laissez vos effets personnels. Suivez les clés.
Although all of us pretty much have this memorized anyway.
There are 4 exits located
Yeah,
on each
but then
side
you'll
of
have
the
that
aircraft.
idiot in the
All of
back
these are
who's like
indicated by a green
sitting there
exit
like
sign.
all
Please locate
flabbergasted
the
and
one
stuff,
nearest
and he
you.
starts screaming.
Oh, I'm sure that I've never encountered that before, but oh, this airport's low, so or the runway's low, so my autopilot should cut off at the correct time.
Ooh, that works.
Oh, it will.
Well, what doesn't work is like being used to Boeing so much that like in these paywares in these like highly realistic flight models of CRJs, like trying to land 50 feet above the runway just won't cut it.
Oh.
I think I've seen you do that, Josh.
Well, I mean, Boeings and stuff it would work because it's a bigger plane and it doesn't like, like cutting the throttle at 50 feet above and like watch it kind of just.
It'll glide down thanks to gravity.
Yeah.
Well, not CRJ. CRJ will fucking drop like a rocket when it gets to a certain speed because I read in the manual, the Aerosoft CRJ manual says to when you hear the GPS call out, you pull back the yoke a little bit to increase pitch a tiny bit, and then when it gets to 20, that's when you really increase the pitch and pull back on it.
If you need any assistance,
yeah, CRJs, they're a lot smaller and faster, and they have a lot, and they eat a lot more fuel.
That didn't sound like a small plane. Well, I've never flown a CRJ, never even been in one.
Well, the engines are pretty powerful, but it's still a small, like smaller plane, so
it's about the same size as like an MD-88, maybe a little bigger.
Not flown that either.
Have you flown a DC-9?
No. Wait. No. Wait. I don't really know. Maybe not.
Yeah, the Here We Go has a. I need to get back on that airline, but they have an MD-11.
Have you flown an MD-80?
Yeah, they have one that. Well, I mean, not in real life. I'd be interested if like, I mean, do airlines still use the MD-80, or is it just used for like cargo and stuff? Nowadays.
There's Delta still uses the MD-80.
Oh, okay.
And the MD-88s are still flying around. I see at least about 5 or 6 a day coming out of PTI.
Oh, okay.
1 month until I go on vacation. I'm sort of excited, kind of nervous. I hate flying. I really hate flying.
Well, at least you'll have the Leviathan Chronicles to keep you entertained.
Yeah, but not for about 10,000 feet.
No, there's that many episodes, you won't know.
No. I mean, not for about 10,000 feet, because all electronics have to be off until you reach 10,000 feet.
No, you don't necessarily have to listen to that.
I do, just in case something goes wrong.
Nothing will.
They just cover their ass. That's why they do that. They try to cover their ass so that, you know.
I'm a rule follower, so, and that's gotten me into trouble, but I'm a rule follower.
Oh, you can do you can do Leviathan Chronicles, Blackout, although Blackout's still kind of short for like, you know. Like,
I'm gonna be flying probably for a total of 4 hours, I think. Well, 2 to
30
minutes.
You won't even be done with the Leviathan Chronicles after.
Yeah, you're not gonna be.
I downloaded everything.
Only be about halfway through the first.
I downloaded everything except for the special episodes and the previews. I mean, I just downloaded the ones that started with a chapter, but the one for October 17 and the ones for like October 17 last year, was it November 17? I'm getting an error in my podcast player when I try to download it.
And I think he removed, because those were originally you originally had to buy those episodes. He put them in there for Christmas and whatnot. But I think he took them out again.
But they're still in the feed. He didn't remove the actual.
Oh.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
I'm sure he knows about it. He's just not doing anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then I didn't break it then.
Yeah, I think he.
What?
I think he basically left it there just in case he has, in case he has to put him back up again. Maybe he'll put him back up when the second half of season 2 comes out, which should be like he said, spring. So.
Yeah, but with him that means like winter. So.
Well, remember, I remember the whole reason why he put it on hold in the first place. Well, first it was, he wanted to get the thing done. Then it was, unfortunately, his wife got cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then, so he wanted to wait for her to pass
that's morbid.
Yeah.
I would have thought he would have actually done the podcast while that was going on to keep his mind off of that, but, yeah.
Well, I mean,
the thing was, she was in such bad shape.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wanted to
be with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was?
Christoph's wife.
From the Leviathan.
Wow.
I wonder if he still lives in New York, like right across the street from the freaking United Nations building.
Oh.
I think so. Yeah. I think that's what he said. I think they're working in Hollywood right now. But,
for like the actual show. Oh wow.
Yeah, because remember they had to purchase all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're working in Hollywood, but I think he still lives there.
It should be fucking top quality then when this shit comes out, man.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that disappointed me about the first half of season 2 was the scene with the F-22s.
Yeah, they didn't sound authentic, I don't think.
They were generic passenger jets.
Well, then again, I wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't have noticed that because I wasn't into flights. I mean,
the sign is still on, so please remain in your seat with the seatbelt
An F-22 is like in your face loud.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, like I've been to an air show and I've seen one like I've had one like 10 feet in front of me before.
Oh.
So like
They probably did like you probably it's probably not easy to get those. Like you probably just can't like go up to some like guy pilot. Hey, can we like record your outside view of an F-22 and like.
Actually, it's easier than you would think.
Just do it at an air show.
Well, the thing about doing it at an air show is there's too much background noise.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But if you can catch the practice sessions,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get there a couple of days before,
and then filter out. I mean, do whatever you need to do to filter out any noise.
Then that way you won't have to filter out anything because.
Well, unless you got a doggone bird that tweets right by your ear, just uncontrollable things.
Well, yeah.
Or a big gust of wind, I mean,
the thing about that is like the way that they have the base set up over there at Langley, which he could have done. Like there's like a big field in the back of the base behind the airstrip, which is where he could have recorded that.
Would he have been allowed back there?
Yeah, because that's where people watch the practices.
Oh.
So like, because that's basically where you're going to be setting up for the air show anyway. So, like,
they may give him like special like, like because he's doing like if Christoph tells them what he plans to do with what he's doing, they might give him like easier access to record.
Well, you can't really be too close. I mean, but
I mean, you can get pretty close. Like, okay, like
depending on
to go see the Thunderbirds in 2011. I got there on Thursday, and I had the privilege of actually going behind that airstrip and watching them practice. Oh my God! Like, I mean, they are so close to you.
Oh wow!
Like they literally will like buzz you.
A little scary.
I had one. I was standing in the Walmart parking lot, and they were doing their practice run on Thursday, and two of them came in at almost 650 miles an hour, and they were shaking the ground. It was awesome. And they were so low. They were like 500 feet coming in at 650 some miles an hour.
That's a little fast.
And I was like, holy crap.
Don't you think that's a little fast?
Not for those. No, not for air show.
I mean, I guess as long as the pilot knows what he or she is doing.
Well, remember,
you have to be a skilled pilot to be a Thunderbird, Sarah.
Oh, no, I've seen them. No, that was the Blue Angels that I seen. And they're good, too.
Thunderbirds are just as powerful. Well, actually more powerful than the Blue Angels.
I only saw them once at a football game.
Remember, like, like, we're all thinking of, like, passenger stuff, but this is,
yeah.
We're talking fighters, like.
I mean, we're talking PW-229 engines that are capable of Mach 2.57.
That would break the sound barrier.
Yeah. And the same thing with F-15. I had 4 F-15s take off in front of me one time. I was standing like right next to the runway at the base. This was just before the show was starting, and there were 4 F-15Es there, and they were getting ready to take off. And that is a mind-blowing experience when you have 4 of them taking off.
Wow.
And the first time I had that happen to me was at that very air show that I was talking about.
Oh, hey Josh.
Well, what's up?
You were talking on the Telegram group. In regard to like the ILS and all that stuff. I kind of tried to do that and it kind of didn't work.
Well,
Well, actually, I don't think I think I did it before. Yeah, basically, it didn't kind of work. 20 miles out, I did the thing you suggested, and my thing turned away from the airport and started heading the other direction.
well, that's because that's what an ILS approach does. It will overshoot the airport, turn around, and then head back again.
Yeah, it was about 50 miles out, and I was starting to get a little worried. I'm like, oh boy.
Oh yeah, that.
No, I think I was about 40 miles out, and I'm like,
Oh, so it
don't want to miss time.
Don't do the ILS thing.
Oh, thank you, OBS, for reconnecting my stream. Are we going to play this game again? Jeez. Yeah, I'll just. But I really suck at those high. Luckily, this is a lower landing, so like 60 feet.
Was my stream okay earlier today?
It was a little buffery in the middle.
I tuned out. I don't remember. No, actually, I think it was fine. I tuned in for almost the whole thing. It was fine.
I think that may have been because I was in the middle of a storm when I was watching your stream. So
oh, yeah, that would have.
Okay. Yeah.
And by the way, Josh, that was what that was about when I said, yeah, I take risks, but not that kind of risk.
Oh, okay, yeah, the baseball thing. Yeah.
The baseball thing. Oh,
yeah,
Jesse, did it hail where you were yet?
No.
Stay inside, man.
You heard about that?
Hmm?
I don't think you heard about that.
I told him. I think I told him.
So, like, I was supposed to go to a baseball game, and Dad got us luxury tickets to go into the big box, the skybox thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't cancel the game until, like, about an hour before it was supposed to start.
Oh, wow.
You're lucky you guys didn't leave.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for those fans who, like, got there and waited.
And then
I wonder if they're going to refund, like, well, maybe not, because they turn in their ticket, but no, I'm sure they'll do something.
They did that. They kind of did that on purpose, I think, so that way they wouldn't have to refund the money.
I just wouldn't have gone. I mean, literally, I would not have gone. As I said in the chat, I'm like, don't.
Well, I tried to tell Dad that, but see, the thing was is that we were covered, but the rest of the stadium wasn't.
You probably would have been okay.
Yeah. It's just the problem is the rest of the stadium around our seats and the baseball players themselves would have been the ones at risk.
Oh, well, that and, driving over there would have been, a risk as well.
Well, it had just cleared up when they did that. So, like, so we would have gotten over there okay. It's just because the tornado watch goes till 8:15 EST tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not doing any flights in or out of wherever your airport is in the sim.
I don't know. Does it even show up in the sim?
I never looked.
Piedmont Triad International?
Yeah, I think it's there. Yeah.
I might request you to do a flight out of there on that.
When the weather's good. Actually, go to that Google form. Did I ever? The link is somewhere in my notes, like in one or two of my flight things. I keep forgetting to paste the link in because I do my notes like the next day.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find it.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna paste in the link and I just forget.
Yeah. Yesterday was bad crosswinds and today was really bad thunderstorms.
And Jesse was supposed to get hail.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, it was funny because our choir teacher, the first word was hail. Hail, O Virgin Mother,
Yeah.
Well, she goes, guys, say the word hail. Well, what came out of everyone? Hell, hell. And she goes, no, guys, not hell. Hail, hail, hail. Because it's, that stupid diphthong.
Yeah. I could just see the whole class doing that too. Like,
We didn't do it on purpose.
yeah, but it's just
Okay,
like,
some of us might have, but we didn't do it on purpose. At least I didn't.
But I mean, the chorus, like, see, we did "Hail to the Chief."
There are words?
Yeah, there's actually words to that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
That was actually a formal military march at one point with lyrics and everything.
How come I tend to conduct that as a dirge?
They do that as a dirge because it's the words are ridiculous to memorize.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. The melody's good, but I mean the melody's slow enough. Well, not in march style.
Slow enough. That's not the problem. It's the way that the words are. You got to do more leaps with the words than you do with the melody.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
So it's like it's not fun to sing. Like
Oh.
it would be.
I mean, luckily the melody's simple enough. But I'm sure if I were to give that to, the choir that I want to start, I'm sure they would want to kill me.
That's why we practiced it once, and the teacher's like, "Oh, forget it."
Was it really that bad?
Yes, it was that bad.
Uh-oh.
I was like in 5th grade chorus when we did that.
Well, I mean, an older choir, 14 to 18, or 14 and up, they could probably do it with a lot of practice.
Well, they could do it, but it's just the
I might have to conduct it a little slower than I'd like.
Yeah, just the way that the lyrics are. And Colonel Bogey is it's such a better song.
Never heard it.
Really?
No.
Okay, so it goes like this. It goes do 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 do. That's Colonel Bogey.
Oh. I've heard the...
And it's called Colonel Bogey because it's about this guy who would he was a military colonel, obviously.
Yeah.
And he would he would go out on the golf course and play golf. But you know how like sometimes like when you hit the ball you're supposed to say 4?
Yes.
Well, he wouldn't do that. He would do this. He would whistle.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
So they wrote a song about that, and it's called Colonel Bogey.
Oh. I know, well, my mobility teacher, when I was in high school, and I knew he did it, like, he did it on purpose. Was I in junior high? Junior high. So, I was doing a tour of the locker room, for the women, and he was like, and that was it. Over and over and over, and he only did that with my name.
Wow.
Only. He was the guy who wanted me to join Mensis, by the way. He was in Mensis himself. I never did it. I regret it, but I don't regret it.
I don't even know what Mensis is.
It's for people who are geniuses, who have insanely high IQs. Like,
well, you definitely
me.
got a high one, so.
No, I don't. Well, I mean, I do. I just don't use it.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Justify?
Huh?
Justify that?
You're smart and educated and
Well, yeah, but
you
I went to
know what
school.
you're doing on the flight simulator.
That took practice. That took practice. Anyone could do it.
Not really. If you knew some of the people that I know, you would probably just be, your mouth would be like hanging open because of their stupidity.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna play later on. I'm just gonna hang out with
You
you
still
guys
could. You
now.
still can't take off. What happened?
I don't know, man. It's like I would try to take off and.
Did you create a jet? Did you create a route?
I did, but I don't know. I'm just gonna give it a break for
That's
now.
weird.
20,120 FT. Profit F100.
Stuck on the runway by Jesse Hernandez.
255.
Yep.
0.55.
Well, I actually had to, I think some of my settings from when I installed, by the way, FS Tramp 0.24 is out.
Really?
Oh, so there is a new version.
Yeah.
That could have been what was holding you up, Jesse.
No, you can't. You can't auto update that.
What's new with this one?
The only good, cool, significant one is that when altitude hold is on, like the damn aircraft with FS Tramp autopilot won't like it. The twitch won't like twitch up and down like a freaking.
Well, that's a good thing.
Doing, doing.
Yeah, like where like you would get to like your cruising altitude and the pitch would be like -50, +50.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen that. I'm like, quit it. Although I've seen it rarely, but you know, I have seen that. I'm like, oh man, just keep me at one altitude. Jeez, don't try to work to. No, I've seen it like 500 minus, 50 plus 1,000 minus 1,000 plus 500. Like, oh.
No, it never goes like no.
I've seen mine. I've seen mine just shoot ridiculously high. So.
And it all depends on what plane you're flying too. So.
I don't remember what it was. I think it was a 737.
Oh. Yeah. Those are funny.
Yeah. And by the way, I am flying in a 737-700, so I'll take it.
I wonder if I ought to like.
I think you're good as long as you're not in the max state.
Yeah.
I wonder if I reinstall like my Boeings and stuff, if it will reindex, like I'll delete it, reindex the ideal flight thing, and then install it again and then reindex it, see if it'll actually come up.
I don't know.
Or what I'm curious about is, I don't know if they're going to let you use a flight from Greensboro because they're rebuilding the tower there.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Alex, you broke.
94.
Alex, you broke.
I don't know what happened.
Now you're good.
Now you're good. Now you're not broken anymore.
Fixed it.
Yeah, it's still broke. It's still like
broken. Oh, Jesse, I've got a breath mint in my mouth. Hi, Jesse. I'm glad you don't have that ability in, as an empath. I'm just glad you don't.
We can taste it through the Zoom line.
Well, actually, some empaths do have the ability to taste and even smell. Yeah. Anyway, what others are? Yeah.
Sound a little better now?
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, basically your internet kind of broke.
Yeah, not sure what happened there.
The storm? When you walk through the storm.
I think lightning messed up part of the box somewhere or something.
Well, you never know.
And AT&T has been laying cables around here for the last couple of days.
Really?
They actually cut internet. So so that
Well, I
wouldn't surprise
basically,
me if there's a short in it somewhere.
couldn't resist. It appeared on my recommended feed, so I had to look at it. I got a little sneak peek of the MK story, like first 3 or 4 chapters, and man,
Whoa, there are people playing it already?
yeah,
Yeah.
it broke street date.
They
Whoa.
yeah, like
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
there
I don't
there
know.
are certain people that have like insider stuff.
By
like
the way, how about the
YouTubers.
fighting? Has it improved since the beta?
Well, I mean, I can't tell. No, I mean, you can't tell. You have
You-
to play it in order to figure out.
Speed-wise, I mean, does it sound like it's improved?
No, the MK is like deliberately slow. This version is deliberately slow.
Actually, didn't the creators say they were coming up with a way to make it like a little faster or something?
Like the movement, I think was gonna be a little bit faster.
Oh, never mind. Actually, it did seem a little tiny bit faster, but not by much. I still might play with Jade though. I think Jade will be my main.
I'm gonna when I first do my stream on Monday, I'm going to do towers. I'm gonna try towers at time first. See how that.
I just hope I remember how to turn on the talking menus. All I know is start, and then left, and then up, and then up, and then... Yeah, that's all I can remember.
There's a lot of steps to it, yeah.
No, Jesse told me this like 5 times, and I still can't remember how to do it. But we both know why.
Well, that's why there's always LCR. I'd use LCR.
Well, yeah, but...
That's no fun.
Use LCR until until you turn them on, and then.
I think it was start, left, up, B, and then A.
Jesse.
Yeah, I believe that's what it was too. Mm-hmm.
I just had to picture my fingers again.
Ooh, cool. A picture of your finger. No, just kidding.
That's how I remember things now. I think in pictures. Well, I've always thought in pictures.
I'm gonna laugh if I turn on my Xbox at some point this weekend and it unlocks.
Oh, yeah. I was planning on doing the stream starting the stream at 8:50 at night. Not Eastern. Pacific.
Vegas time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be so
Hold
cool.
on.
Yeah, because it'll be about 11 o'clock if you start it.
11:50. Yeah, 11:50, and then if it unlocks at midnight.
It usually does. Eastern time anyway.
We'll see.
Yeah. Of course, I'll be watching, so.
You'll be
I
watching
might
about
be on
10 minutes of boredom.
I'll be on Zoom with you, so it shouldn't be that.
Yeah, I may play and come on Zoom with you guys while I'm playing. So
Nice. Then I could give you a beatdown, Josh.
Ooh,
yeah,
that'd be a good match.
yeah.
Happen?
I might give Josh a beatdown on Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh.
And the thing is, we're pretty much equals like at MK because.
No, I've been playing. I've played 11 before.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, but that's not even scratching the surface of what the actual full game is.
No, but I've played MK10. I'm used to it. Except Scorpion's moveset has changed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you use the spear and the combos.
Yeah.
Spoilers. No, just kidding.
So basically, what? It's just a spear.
No, everyone
along
knows
with
that.
combos? So it's just a spear along with combo strings then?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like there's no other the fireballs and all that shit are gone?
No. I think you can still do it. I just don't know how.
I hit it with my elbow.
Yeah,
What?
you can still
I hit
still
my
throw the
phone with my
spear,
elbow.
but
Oh,
Started
it's
talking.
not. It doesn't do what it used to do before.
Oh, you have to like do the spear and then do other combos to
Mm-hmm.
make it flashy, essentially.
yeah, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Where the hell is my Xbox remote?
I ate it.
I
Mm,
ate
I ate it.
How are we on the same page, Sarah?
I don't know.
Found it. Found it. It wasn't Josh's house.
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
He had it. He had it. His cat was trying to eat it.
Did you tell the story of Jesse? Did you tell the story about how the Xbox or my vacuum kind of ate my Xbox controller, sort of?
Oh,
Yeah.
so Miss Sarah and I, had gotten to her house, whatever.
And
Oh,
we
yeah,
in a
you
nice
got a
tuna
Room-
tugboat.
You got a Roomba, right?
No,
To-
I have a Shark Ion.
She has this ion vacuum cleaner, and she goes, well, let's play Killer Instinct. Keep in mind, this was about what, sweetie, about 11, 12 at night?
Oh, about 10:30, and I had to borrow my
10:30,
brother's
11.
headphones. But
So,
anyway,
so we're looking for the controller. She's looking in her drawers.
no,
She's
you're
thinking,
looking in my drawers.
no, and then you were looking as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because you couldn't find it. You thought you. So I'm looking at like her nightstand and this and that. Like I don't see it.
Yeah.
And then I just happened to go in the closet. And I go, oh, and I almost tripped over something. And I go, what is this? And I go, oh, sweetie, your controller ended up in the closet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did the vacuum eat it exactly?
I think it knocked it off my
No.
charging dock
Oh,
Yeah.
and then drug it.
okay. Well, it didn't eat it then. It just kind of
It sort of kind of tried.
misplaced it.
It tried to eat it.
Well, it was funny. One time, you know how like those, you know how Legos can get really small,
Yeah.
like really, really small.
I used to have a Lego set. Yeah.
So I
Oh.
didn't know that one of the ones that's fallen out of the container
Uh-oh.
when I was building something, and these people vacuum cleaners, and they ate the Lego piece and then started smoking,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
and then it like exploded.
Oh.
Oh.
So like when you tried to turn it on, it would do this number. It'd go like, "Whirr." I'd be like, oh,
That's not
God.
good. Oh.
And Dad said, Craig, would you vacuum that up for? Because Craig was the one that was vacuuming at the time, my brother.
Ah.
And he's like, well, I didn't know that it was going to do that.
Well, who would have
Oh.
thought?
Oh no, we had in school one of those vacuum cleaners that had the bag on it that it would inflate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the type that I'm talking about, actually.
Well, this one, I don't know what happened. It caught something, the thing exploded, the bag burst.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
garbage was like everywhere. There was like burning smell. Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was like one of those. I don't think I've ever seen one of those vacuum cleaners ever again.
There was a vacuum in my junior high. I got to run it. It looked like a lawnmower. And you
Oh,
pushed
yeah,
it.
the floor buffer.
Oh,
thing.
well, this was on carpet, but yeah, something like that. I was always afraid of that thing until my teacher had me put my hand on it. It was running. He said, push it.
Those
Mm.
things are cool.
Well, I was afraid of it.
I actually drove one time.
You broke one?
No, I drove it.
No, you don't
Oh.
drive these. You just push it. I mean, it's like it was like went up to my chest maybe, and you just pushed it with these handles, and yeah.
Well, see, the thing was is that the janitor had put the floor wet side out,
Mm-hmm.
but he forgot that he put it out, so he tripped.
Oh, he tripped.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he left the floor buffer in the middle of the hallway. And before impaling my crotch on it, I decided that I would move it out of the way.
Yeah.
So I parked it in between the gym alcove and the other area there. And he's like, "Where'd my floor buffer go?" I said, "Well, I didn't want anybody else to impale their crotch or their chest on it, so I decided to move it."
Well, at least you're lucky you weren't driving a Zamboni.
Yeah, I've heard those.
Actually, Zambonis are fun to drive, man.
I've heard of Zamboni. It was on our cafeteria floor, right when we were trying to play orchestra.
Wait.
Especially if it has the Caterpillar diesel engine in it.
Hold on
No.
a minute.
This was electric, but
Hold on a minute. What the hell would a Zamboni? Dude, that's for ice hockey. What the hell would that be doing in your cafeteria?
my teacher said that was a Zamboni, the vacuum. Or the floor buffer thingy.
Okay.
That's what my orchestra teacher said. We all took her word for it.
Nah, it wasn't no Zamboni.
Okay, then, whatever. Maybe she...
Zambonis have tracks, and they have Caterpillar engines in them.
Oh, no. This was, I think, a vacuum or something, or a floor thing, or floor waxer thing. No, because we were playing, so it couldn't have been. It was a vacuum. I don't know.
Oh, I think
It
we're
was
getting...
a floor buffer.
Oh, I think we're getting... Sarah, if you want to have some really challenging weather, try to fly out of Miami now.
No.
We're getting some really good thunder over here now.
Yeah, we'll see.
You'll hear boom.
Oh, jeez.
You should have heard it over here earlier, man. It was torrential downpours.
Oh, man. Oh, kind of like what I... Did I show you, did I send to you over Zoom the thunderclap thingy? I think I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that was one heck of a thunderclap.
Yeah, and the thunder rolls in Vegas. And then the rainstorm right after that. That thing that flew by me, I think that was a fruit bat.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm, we have them out. They're back now. I can hear them in the backyard like every once in a while.
We got several different species of birds around here. And we have like cardinals and robins and blue jays.
I could have sworn I heard a robin outside my window, and I'm thinking, a robin here in the west? No, I don't think so.
Oh, I heard the geese over there near your house.
That's where they came from originally.
Yeah. Canada geese.
I hate Canadian geese. I hate them with a passion.
Why?
Because they poop everywhere.
Well, they've got to defecate.
Yeah, but can't they choose to do it like off of the main road?
No, man. When you gotta defecate, you gotta defecate.
Like, won't it hurt to just fly like 6 inches to the left or to the right so nobody steps in it?
Well, at least you're lucky they don't do it on top of your head.
No.
Actually, I did have one do it.
Ew.
Range of refreshing soft drinks, fruit juices, and alcoholic beverages. We also have a range of pastries, hot sandwiches, and
You know, this message is making me hungry.
So this one bird, like, I was walking by this tree, and this Canadian goose jumps out and decides to just unload on my head.
Oh dear. Ew.
And it was in the lake, too.
Well, you could have dived in the water and cleaned up the. Well.
No, I couldn't have because the water was dirtier than the
Oh,
poop.
okay then. There was a guy, I think it was on Dear Valued Customer, You Were a Loser. This guy was going in for an interview, and, well, he was walking and he had bird poop on his head. He didn't know it. And he walked in, "Sir, you got bird poop on your head." All right. You know what? Let me just go home. Let me change. We can reschedule the interview for tomorrow. Okay. Well, he comes back the next day. "Sir, you got bird poop on your head. No, you got bird poop on your shirt. All right. You know what? Let's just reschedule the interview for the next day. I'll come back. Well, he goes to the interview, whatever. He goes back home, and on his way back home, a bird poops on his head.
Oh, that's so bad.
And he said it was gross. It was the consistency of yogurt.
Yeah. So
Ugh.
Mom was out looking at the flower pots to get ready to plant some plants.
Okay.
Well, apparently this little Carolina wren decided that would be a good place to poop.
Oh,
so
dear.
It pooped on Mom.
Aww. Well, I was eating a hot and spicy, or was it a hot and tasty, at Burger King, from Burger King. We were parked under this tree, and my sister said very calmly, "Hey, Mom, a bird just pooped on your head." And our friend in the front, looks over and says, "Yeah." And she just was trying not to barf. So was I. And we pull out of there, and I'm like, "Here," because my sister the whole time. Oh.
Well, your sister's the one that could calmly describe to you the guy that had two mouths,
Yes,
the
exactly.
guy that had no face.
The guy that had no nose, yeah.
What?
This was the day that I burned my face.
Oh.
I chemically burned my face. We won't talk about that.
Why did you do that?
It was an accident.
A really bad accident.
Yeah. I was talking funny for weeks.
So, do you think it would be a good idea to catch yourself on fire?
No. No. Not really.
Dude, it was so bad that she scared the poor pizza guy. They came to deliver the pizza.
Ma'am, I'm just gonna put your soda right here. Here's the pizza.
I gotta hear this. This is just too good. I gotta hear this.
Well, it was an accident. I thought it was cream, and I had been for a few days putting Head and Shoulders on my face.
Oh, no!
I consider myself very lucky.
So, one time...
Very lucky.
This is pretty... So this was pretty funny. Okay, so one time I had just learned how to, shampoo myself or whatever.
Okay.
In the shower, so I assumed that this bottle was shampoo that was sitting on the ledge there. So I opened it and put it on my hair, washed it, and closed it back up. Well, I thought it was kind of weird because it didn't suds up like it was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, well, maybe it's just a different kind of shampoo or something. So, the next day, I'm in the bathroom. Craig comes barging in there. My brother comes barging in there. He goes, "Alex, what were you doing washing your hair with my Physoderm?" I'm like, "What the heck is Physoderm?"
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he goes, "My pimple cream. What were you doing washing?"
Oh, no.
Oh. Wait, what is Physoderm?
It's pimple cream.
Oh.
Oh, at least you're lucky it didn't do anything to your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't do anything to my hair.
Oh no, there was the time I was putting I had taken a shower, whatever, And at the time, we only had one bathroom in my house.
Uh-oh.
So I go into the thing where we had the colognes and the perfumes and all that crap.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And I take this bottle and I go, boop, 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 just put some on my hair.
sure.
And my hair starts to itch and burn and itch. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to my dad. I go, there's a perfume in there, a cologne or something that's making my hair itch like a bitch. And he smells my hair, and he starts laughing. And I go, what's funny? He
No.
goes, well, come here for a second. Is this the bottle that you used? And I showed him the bottle. And he goes, oh, you just
What'd
put
you use?
just put aftershave on your hair. Which, granted, it didn't do anything. I mean, it just
Yeah.
itched like for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
But yeah.
Oh.
Just don't put bleach in your hair.
Oh, jeez, no.
Oh, did you do that, Josh?
No, almost.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Oh, dear.
Well, no, no, it's just a case of, like I smelled it before I put it in, like, oh shit, I'm not putting that strong ass shit in there.
I drank
Mm.
it. Smells like three.
Oh,
I like tasted a bit of cat food when I was when I was like
okay.
7 or 8. Like
My
I
brother
just-
forced me to eat dog food.
Oh, God. I tasted nail polish when I was little. Don't do that, by the way. It's really gross.
No, I don't know why would why did he force you to do that? That kind of stuff. I mean,
Ugh.
He threw it into my mouth.
Oh, well. Okay.
I'm like, Craig, what'd
My-
you do that for? Dude?
My best friend used to force me to eat boogers.
ew.
ugh.
You know, that was really disgusting. Ugh.
Probably the worst experience I ever had was when I got tied up to a chair in the kitchen.
Oh,
and
jeez.
raw broccoli.
I got hogtied. Okay, I don't like raw broccoli either. I'll drink it, maybe, but I won't eat it.
Well, it's worse if you're chained to a chair.
I agree. I got hogtied to a bed once by my best friend.
My brother and his girlfriend thought that was just so funny.
You could have. Oh boy, that's just not cool.
So I was able to exact my revenge a little later that night. I waited until they were all lovey-dovey in the bed, all snuggled up, watching TV, and I grabbed an earthworm that I purchased when I went on a field trip.
Oh dear.
Just for an occasion like this. So I stuck it in between both of them on the bed, and his girlfriend went nuts.
How did you even do that without them seeing?
I wanted them to see it.
No, without them seeing you.
Oh, I wanted them to see me.
Oh.
I didn't care.
Wait, was it a real earthworm or was it fake?
It was fake, but it was a foot long.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dang.
So
Wow.
Alice thought it was a snake.
Oh no, my
She started freaking out, and my brother's like, "Alex, get this out of here!" I'm like, "No. What did you expect when you tied me to the chair like that?"
Yeah?
And eventually, she slapped Craig in the face.
Ow!
I was standing out there in the hallway, like, laughing my head off. They're a freak. It was so funny. Then there was this other time that scared Craig half to death. There was a tarantula. Like, I had this rubber tarantula.
Oh, jeez.
I put it outside of the bathroom, so like at night it looks pretty real.
Oh, you're bad.
Whoa!
So, he
Mortal
steps on
Kombat got an update. Mortal Kombat 11 got an update that's 38 gigs.
What?
No, dude. That's the preload, dude.
No, ours is 6 gig. No, ours is about 16 gigs.
You'll turn on your Xbox today and you'll get that loading thing. It's gonna say Mortal Kombat 11 is updating 38 gigabytes.
Yeah, that's the whole game. Like that's
Wow.
Then what the heck did we download that was like 6 gigs?
That was
the pre-order.
The
pre-order was like 6 gigs.
Yeah, that was like probably like Shao Kahn and stuff.
Oh, all the characters maybe.
Oh no, you know what? Maybe this is like the patch 1 update, like
the one that Switch was supposed to get.
Well, no, the one that no, every console gets this. It's the thing that downloads most of the game. Like, it's to prevent the whole leak thing, or like most of the people don't get the entire game in the leak. Like, they won't be able to play online. They won't be able to. So like, this is the patch that will download your Xbox, like all that stuff, and so you get the whole game on Monday.
So it's the DLC basically.
That's gonna be fun. But I don't remember actually having to. I don't remember that happening with any other game that I've pre-ordered.
Well, they have changed the formula for the new games because of the heightened internet security.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense, I guess.
They had to do that with Battlefront 2.
Oh. My brother just got a 35 gig update for Fortnite. No, for Battle Royale.
That's
Whoa.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. No, Overwatch. Sorry, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Whoops. Jesse broke.
He left the meeting.
I know that. I wonder what happened.
I don't know why he left the meeting.
Well, that is the worst Scottish accent that I've ever heard.
It wasn't supposed to be Scottish.
Oh, well. Okay.
It was just supposed to be me being stupid.
Okay. I hope Jesse's okay.
Yeah, me too.
He just kind of left.
He vanished.
Without a trace. Well, actually, maybe not.
There's traces, but we just...
Yeah, I could trace route anyway. Let's see. Ah, I hate that. There we go.
I suck at accents, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
I've noticed. I mean, it depends. In my case, I mean, I can pretty much, if I hear it for long enough, I can do it.
You can nail it. Like, I've heard you nail accents, like, perfectly, and I'm just like, man, I wish I was you, 'cause then you could do those accents.
No, then you'd be stuck being a girl. And you'd be stuck... I do not like being a girl sometimes, you know? Welcome back,
Well,
Cotter.
there he is. What happened, dude?
Welcome, Cotter.
Closed my computer because we're getting rain and boomers.
Oh, jeez. So you're on your phone now?
On my Galaxy.
Okay, that works.
Galaxy far, far away.
Once upon a time, in an
It was a
S9
phone, but now
Plus.
it's a tablet.
Huh?
It was a phone, but now it's just a tablet.
Yeah, it is. It is a tablet, a very tiny tablet.
As a matter of fact, I heard that I can actually put this phone on service with my same SIM card by having T-Mobile duplicate the same card.
Whoa. Same number, everything?
Yep, I think you pay. I think it's like $10 a month, and they can duplicate the card, and then I think that one gets up to like 4 or 5 gigs a month of data.
Whoa.
That's not bad.
You can use the same number on both devices.
That would be kind of confusing when it rings, but
No, it would be just like when I'm
It's no
using
more
it.
confusing than it is when you have a watch that rings.
oh, I think I'm beginning my descent. Yep.
It's no more confusing than when you have a watch that rings.
Jeez, I've heard this so many times I could probably play it.
What?
The descent music.
Oh. Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, I'm gonna write.
It's too bad, like, you can't pick your own, like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
extensions.
we'd like
You
to
could
thank
probably,
so please would you
well, if you know what you're doing, you could probably modify it, but I'm just gonna.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna write Steve tomorrow an email.
Why not just write it on the forums?
On which one?
Just write it on the support. Well, actually, that's a good question.
Please help us by handing in
Support is good. The
information,
second support
magazines
forum.
that you don't want to take with you.
Okay. So yeah, so my sister's now at Le Hospital.
Why?
No, she just went to see somebody.
Ugh, why would you end a song on beat, like, why would you just end a song on the last beat of a, ugh? I never do. I never do. I always end on beat
What?
1. Always. This thing ends on like a 3 or 6 if you want to. Yuck.
I actually like songs that do that.
Alright songs,
Just 'cause
actually,
it's-
that.
Just because it's...
I mean, it's like, no! I mean, you could meld the two.
Just
No, you
'cause
can't
it's
do it.
different.
It is. It's just not. It's unnatural to me.
Well,
For me, it's just.
I think most of the stuff I listen to would probably throw you for a loop then.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because I'm always listening to stuff that's like weird key changes, weird time signatures.
There's an Enya song. Is it Enya or Natalie Imbruglia? She has a song that I heard, and that thing changes keys like every measure. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's a little excessive. But there's this one Frost song that I don't know how he set this up, but like it changes so many keys, but somehow it stays in the realm of B flat.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could make it work, I guess.
Yeah, but it was weird. Like it goes all the way from B flat, C sharp, D, E, A, A, F, and then back to B flat somehow. And I'm just like, how did you do this?
It could work.
You know?
I mean, you'd have to really play with the chord structure, but I'm sure it could work. We had an assignment where we had to do like minors and majors, but we had to go down by major thirds, and they were all major chords. I think no, it was major. How did it work?
Circle of fifths?
No, it wasn't the circle of fifths, but we started from C, and then we had a B flat major chord, G minor chord, E flat, C minor, and then no, E flat, and then yeah, C minor, and then B flat. Sorry, and then A flat, and then you know, and then we had to resolve it, you know, somehow, like It's a really good way to either modulate or to try and resolve. It's weird.
Nah, you haven't heard weird till you've heard the song that I'm talking about.
100 lobby 50.3
I don't
and
know
0 to 0
how
to
on
HK.
earth
Remaining code 0 10 40H.
he set it up like he did, but Jim Godfrey from Frost is a freaking genius because somehow he makes it work.
Dude, it is raining the mother.
Raging Against the Dying of the Light Blues and
6:30 p.m.
I might try to do a flight from Miami to somewhere.
Oh, you'll love this weather if you're using active sky.
I'm definitely using Active Sky.
You'll hear it like rain, 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 rain.
Then we'll see if my real weather works.
that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could try one day, God forbid, if we ever get a hurricane, you can try to take off from Miami in that.
No.
What? I don't think I would even try that. I mean, I take risks, but
I'll try to tell you where the eye is, and then you can fly like right into it.
I probably could.
well, yeah. Well, I guess you could do it with a storm chaser aircraft.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like plot it on a map, or I'm not sure how I would do that actually. That is actually pretty interesting. And I don't think Ideal Flight will let me do. Will let me plan a flight without. Yeah, without a destination.
Dude, it is raining and it is windy.
Oh, jeez.
It's eerily silent over here.
Oh. That's never a good thing.
You can hear the little sheets of rain hitting the glass.
Jeez.
Like, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, we had buckets coming down this afternoon here at the house, too.
Well, at least you're lucky there were buckets of water, not buckets of paint.
Well, that would have been interesting.
Now, I've actually seen that happen before.
Buckets of paint?
Mm-hmm.
Not from the sky.
Yeah.
That's impossible. You're not in chew and swallow.
I thought it would be a good idea. They were working on the roof of this person. Well, somebody was on top of a ladder and it went over the house.
Oh. Oops. Well.
Wait a minute. What the heck is chew and swallow?
Have you ever read the book Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Yes, you have.
Yeah, I've read it and I've seen the movie.
The book is better, but anyway.
Oh, more. Most books are better than the movies.
Most.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I heard the
Sometimes
stuff.
not.
Oh, I know where I can go. I haven't done this before. I can go from Miami to somewhere in Cuba.
Yeah, you can. Except you're gonna have to look at the airports over there because I don't know any other codes.
Oh.
You might.
It's only a 90-mile flight.
Ooh, it is booming over here. These are.
Jeez.
And no, I'm not opening up my window so that you guys can enjoy it either.
No, don't do that.
LT11 pump JD4 AC1 lab drop. Lim JD 12,000 copy 100 X 12,340 FT.
Actually, when we Persia, we keep Cuba out the no.
Ah, you're breaking, Alex. Your internet is breaking.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Whoa.
And I gotta be on the lookout because I heard that there's a possibility of maybe this phenomenon called a tornado.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually writing a song called The White Tornado.
Alex Williams has left the meeting.
Whoops.
Left?
Okay, that was weird.
Oh, the white
What the
tornado.
That was weird.
Yeah, I'm writing a song called The White Tornado. Oh, there it went.
Yup.
That was freaky.
What was funny is the timing.
Yeah.
I'm writing a song about the white
I
tornado.
know.
Yeah.
That was freaking weird.
OPD 10,150.
And like my phone like just completely crapped out at me.
Oh.
Right when that happened. So like I was like, what the heck?
Jeez.
Yeah, I guess I'm changing the name of that one. Maybe to the Red Tornado?
Oh, jeez.
That was freaking weird.
Good thing they don't have tornadoes in Vegas.
Actually, you're wrong.
Oh,
I've
they
actually
do?
heard of a tornado in Vegas.
It touched down in Vegas. There were like 2 or 3 tornadoes that touched down in '92. There were 2 or 3 tornadoes that touched down in '96. There were, I think, 1 or 2 tornadoes that touched down in '98. And during the 100-year storm in '99 or 2000, there was, I think it was 2000, there was I think there was another tornado. Those are the only ones I'm aware of.
Yikes.
So
Well, North Carolina is known for having tornadoes.
I know someone who lived or lives in Raleigh. They've told me horror stories, and they're a ham, by the way.
Well, it might be somebody I know.
Mike Thurman?
Name sounds familiar.
Kilo Bravo 7 November Lima Oscar?
Yeah, I don't know his ham identification, but I think I've seen him before.
KB7 NLO.
NLA.
You said Oscar.
I meant Alpha.
Oops. Oops. Dialed the wrong number, sorry.
Yeah, literally.
OPD 100 X2 drop. OPD 6,830 FT.
It's like, you hit that instead of NLA.
Yeah.
And you get like this crazy German-speaking guy on the other end, and you're like,
OPD 6,480 FT.
Yeah.
that was really weird. I've never had that happen before.
It's too bad you can't tune into the rest of the stream, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like what Josh did today with the Ideal Flight when I started talking to some weird ass language.
It was German. I recognized some of the things because I had to do an installer in German once.
I'm like, oh, I was gonna
those
say
are
that
fun.
for Josh. This is help you there, man.
All I knew was installer in yeah, I recognized some of it, but I'm like, oh geez, I'm not gonna sit there and translate.
Oh, it would have been bad if you would have hit update.
You know how like your phone tries to
Oh, yeah.
translate time like in German and stuff.
Oh yeah,
So,
it's
there's this one company that I exchange emails with regularly because they make a lot of the construction vehicles that I have. And it can be really hard to read, but I'm starting to pick up on some of the German syllables.
Oh, they don't write it in English?
No, because it's pure it's pure manufacturing in Germany.
Oh boy. I mean that's good, of course, but
it's Bruder. It's the name of the company's Bruder.
I'm full flap. My 747 sounds like it's about to like rocket out of existence. Come on, is it gonna like? Are the engines gonna like idle down or something anytime soon? Well, maybe not. Because I've heard this happen in on 800s.
Oh yeah.
Scares the crap out of me when it happens, though. I don't need that much power to get down. Maybe to slow down, but...
Might as well just put afterburners on there and go rah.
Let's see. Alright, landing gear down. Right at 2500. Let me quickly look at chats. Extremely quickly, because I don't have time. Oops. Oh, Manny! Hi! Hi, Manny! And Roads. Roadbirds. And we are here. Well, welcome, we are here. I still don't know who you are, but... And hey, Willie, sorry I missed your thing. You'll hear it on the archive. Ah! I better, like, start paying attention. I hope the landing gear stayed down. Let's see. Yep.
500.
All right, here we go.
400. 300. 200.
Oh, this is cool. Now in the new update, when you're downloading a game and you highlight it, it'll tell you how much is left for it to download and the network speed.
Oh.
Cool.
What? Wait a minute.
When?
Whoa.
Where?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
What happened?
What? Oh, wrong window. Jeez.
Why are you looking out that window? It doesn't need to be in that window. That's just...
What happened here? Come on. Why isn't my ideal flight? Oh, wait. I don't remember going into sleep mode.
That's kidding.
They're now messages on Xbox One are now called chats.
Yes.
I never realized that. Unless this is something new.
Oh no, it's been like this for a while. Oh dear, I think I messed that one up. Let's.
No, it says cat with K7ZUM.
Yeah, they have. They've always been called. They've been called chats for a while.
So there was a blonde that walked into a computer store. I mean, a curtain store, and she asked the front
Wait a minute,
cashier.
what's going on here? Why can't I?
If
Oh
she
dear.
could have curtains for her computer. And the guy goes, "Why do you need curtains for your computer?" And she goes, "Well, because it's got windows."
Oh, that's. I think I just somehow botched up my landing. We'll see.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I think I just ran out of fuel, but I'm just gonna like try to.
Sir, we barely got this down.
500, 200.
Played down
well?
fuel.
We'll see how I did. That was not cool. I'm not submitting this.
Oh, is it bad?
Minus 12,000.
In the pits of hell.
Well, that was my fault. I literally had enough fuel to get there, and yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've arrived to our destination unsuccessful.
I am not submitting that, but oh well, it's okay. We know it works.
Yeah, at least you know it works.
We know that Ideal Flight works. Yeah. I only had enough fuel for like, yeah. That was like not good. But yeah, that was cool. All right, let's just for the fun of it. Let's do. Come on, I don't have any.
Applications 36 item. Switch 21 of 29. Press the menu button to get more options.
I don't have any control on my keyboard. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute.
The remote control action figure. No, just kidding.
Left click chat.
Oh, there we go. I'm not used to this new interface. Alright, let me.
So I had a Navy guy ask me how we do stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I didn't have a problem telling him, but this other guy was like chewing him out for asking a question. And
why?
I was like, whoa, dude.
Why?
Man.
I'm gonna have to use the flight planner to the flight planner to do this because yeah. Flight generator. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
I don't think they expected me to actually answer the question. And then what I did, they were like, "Oh, crap.
Start time. Set time update. Plan time. Explore new flight folder. Explore new flight plan route restrictions. The altitude of airflow altitude text speed run with park. Payload cargo weight. Execute holding pattern. Reserve
Golf
fuel.
Club 2 trademark.
Fuel menu.
Maximum
Fuel
text box dashboard window.
minutes
Recent
set.
ads.
Select
32 titles ready to play in this
holding pattern.
catalog.
Fuel
The
minutes
Golf Club
set.
2 trademark.
Selected 0.
3 of 36.
Selection removed. Reserve fuel default code and airport subsets. Explore airport filters. In 1
Recently added.
operation hours.
With new games added every month.
1800.
There's always a new adventure waiting for you.
Range.
Head live. Discover the best offers of the season. Gold members save up to 10% more. Have one of 5. Now on store session. Mortal Kombat 11 is ready to start. 23.04 GB of 38.96 GB. 59.1%. 75.72 MB/s. Ready yourself.
Let's see. 1,
Actions. Deals.
0.
Search for airports. Duration
Browse games. Browse Xbox Game Pass. Browse games.
in range.
New
Search
games.
button. Press. Combo box KSFO San Francisco info San Francisco California.
Oh, oops.
Context homepage.
Uh-oh.
No, I started at the wrong location.
Context menu. New regenerate selected. River
Combo box.
locate. Swap
More
save
builders.
CPU range. Swap move to river rock.
Human.
Regenerate.
All black and the plane of the blood.
Regenerate.
115.
Selected.
Selected.
Swap save move
Indie
to
Darling Bundle Volume 3. 2 of 100. PC and Neo Geo Samurai Showdown special. 3 of 100. Complete classics anniversary collection. 4 of 115. Selected.
Ideal flight. Move to location. The return
Bruce
flight.
Goalkeeper and I am a hero. Swap complete classics anniversary collection. 4 of 115. Selected.
Ideal flight professional airport homepage. Ideal flight pilot. Terrafly virtual pilot ID 2 flights log 14. Press escape for pop-up menu. Ideal flight pilot. Terrafly virtual
My
pilot.
arcade classics anniversary collection. Microsoft Store. 5.
Context flight unavailable.
What's your favorite helicopter?
Icon
Jesse?
shelf submenu. Destination return flight.
Microsoft Store window. I don't know.
Depart exit
Microsoft Store.
unavailable. Return
Barrier
flight.
mode.
Depart flight generator.
Show more.
About yours, Sarah.
I don't know.
Tab item. Tab item. Tab item.
Depart
Overview.
new depart
Section.
station.
About yours,
Destination.
Josh.
Return new destination.
Heading level 2 capabilities. Link.
I don't know where he's at.
Xbox Live.
Ideal flight professional. Repairing flight.
I'm gonna try the new
Josh, please.
destination. No, he's here. I'm gonna try the new destination, the random destination thing. I wonder where it's gonna have me going.
That'd be funny if it
Ideal
was
flight professional. Not
Greensboro.
responding.
I'd be laughing
Ideal
my
flight
head off.
professional.
Now enhanced with modern features. This collection includes 8 arcade masterpieces of the 80s, from Nemesis to Haunted Castle. Experience these color classics in all their retro glory, now enhanced with modern features.
I don't know where it's gonna.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah.
Remember the Konami things that were gonna come out?
No, actually, I don't.
remember the things that they said that Konami was gonna start releasing, that they were gonna start releasing these packs?
I
One of them was gonna be like the arcade collection, and the other one was gonna be something else.
oh yeah.
They came out with the first one already.
Ooh. Let's see where this thing has me going.
Quick information. Heading level 1 link.
These classic titles support
Pilot
game
ID.
saves.
Pilot aircraft. Call sign. Flight safe. Flight
Display
safe.
options for
Cruise
pilot
aircraft.
fresh
Ascent.
experience,
Ascent. Ascent. Descent airspeed. Descent time. Descent approach. Landing speed.
Also includes
100.
bonus
Land.
feedback
Start
with
time.
new
8
information
takeoff
about
time.
the titles,
901 PM.
including interviews with
Flight
development
distance.
staff, behind the
208
scenes
PM.
insights, and
Oh,
stages
288 miles. Let's see.
10 0. Flight time 10 10:03 PM. Flight time 102.
Scramble.
Fuel time 209.
Twin Peaks.
Land. Fuel capacity
Nemesis,
307.
also known as radius.
2020. Fuel unusable 171.
Telehandler,
Flight
also
fuel
known as light force.
367,000. Taxi fuel
Typhoon,
4,000.
also known as
Fuel.
Ajax.
Reserve fuel 14,000. Fuel
Haunted Castle.
44,000. Land. Empty weight
Vulcan
300.
Venture, also known as Radius
Land.
2.
DFW
Thunder
48,000.
Cross.
486. Top.
Show more.
Weather active.
Collapse.
Weather team.
Show more.
Destination airport. Heading level 1 link. Land.
Thunder.
Link graphic. Destination airport. Departure airport. Heading level 1 link.
Scramble.
URS
Live.
and MDBS on route. Airport nearby destination. Heading aircraft configuration. No flight
Underscore,
assessment. Heading level
underscore.
1 link.
Experience these Konami classics in all their retro glory, now enhanced with modern
60
features.
seconds.
This collection includes 8 arcade masterpieces of the
60
80s,
seconds.
from Nemesis to Haunted Castle.
Briefing notes. Heading level 1 link. Altitude breath. Indicated and true airspeed conversion breath. Heading level 1 link.
Sounds like you're gonna have fun with that, Jesse.
Land.
Results
Graphic
updated.
land. Graphic indicated and
Yeah,
true
I was
airspeed
just
conversion
looking
breath.
at it. I was like,
Land
ooh.
approximate.
Controller mode.
Altitude equals 30,000 depth.
Microsoft Store window.
KTAS
New
ground
games.
level equals
Arcade classics
365,
anniversary collection.
420.
4
Departure temperature
150.
equals 0
Bruce
degrees.
Goalkeeper and I am a hero.
Give
Master.
out cruise altitude equals
115.
225, 200
Flippin'
land.
19.
Give
7
out
of
cruise altitude
115.
equals
Selected.
225, 266. Destination
Roller
temperature equals
warships.
minus 47
Legends.
degrees
Also
C.
Eternity.
Land.
The last
Hmm.
report.
Land.
13 level 3.
Separator.
Garage bundle pack 2. 12
No
mutant
map
all
setting. No map
Dynasty
setting.
edition. Iron
Ideal
Staff.
flight briefing.
10 of
Land.
100
Route
and Private
compatibility
Saga.
warning.
9 of
Destination
100
parking.
Trooper Group. 8 of
Land.
115.
Kenya to
Selected.
KBQ.
Oh, I'm flying to
Kenya to
215.
KVQQ. KVQQ.
KVQQ. I don't know where that is, but yeah.
Land. Land. Air. Land. Pilot. Land. Start flight. Land. Fuel. Maximum fuel weight. Gross. Land. Land. IFW.
Final
Weather.
Fantasy
Land.
X/X2 HD Remastered.
Land.
17
Weight.
of
Gross.
100. Roller
500
warships.
Land.
Legends.
IFW.
Roller warships. Legends. Flutter bombs. 20 of 100. Velocity
Ideal
Heat.
flight professional.
21 of
Yes.
115.
Ideal flight.
Selected.
Contact flight.
Realm Royale Starter Pack.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Sir, delicious. 2. 26 Lunar Heights. 25 of 100. Super Weekend Mode. 20 Vaprum. 23 of Shadowgate. Remake. 22 of 115. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney Trilogy. Modern Tales. Age of Invention. Indie Puzzle Bundle Volume 1. 30 Frame. Dragon's Odyssey. Royal Roads. 33 of 100. Super Cup Tennis. 30 Zachary Pinball. 35 of 115. Selected. Assassin's Creed Registered 3 Remastered. Operencia. The Stolen Sun. Ender Force Reloaded.
40 Pelicans Futures Impact. Program on sales. 38 of 1. Borderlands. Game of the Year Edition. Belgian Blood. Last Captain Standing. 36 of 150. Full Base. Silver Edition. Full Base. Gold Edition. Party.
Wow, you've got some good games on there, bud.
Select Medical.
All
47.
right, so
looking
we're
back,
going to be testing
cool.
something.
46 of 1.
KMIA to KBQQ or KBV or whatever. I'll look it up.
OBS 2020. Ideal Flight Professional 1 column 3. Ideal Flight Professional. Ideal Flight Professional. Flight Plan KBQQ.
To KVQQ.
OBS 2020. OBS Lockheed Martin Ready. Ideal Flight Lockheed Martin.
5-4,
War Base, Silver Edition, 43 of Belgian Blood, Last Captain Standing, 36 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy, Shadowgate,
Do I need to load the flight plan into Active Sky to have live weather? Because I don't think it's working. I got sky conditions clear. It definitely isn't. Do I need to turn something on?
You shouldn't.
How do I test that?
Maybe you might want to load it in and see.
Load it in, then reload the thing in the sim? Maybe?
Yeah, yes.
Maybe. Let's see.
Microsoft Store window. Charts filter coming soon selected. Combo box.
And that pizza was so good.
Oh, nice.
I went to Elizabeth's.
Ah.
Ugly Dolls. Perfect Adventure. Bell Seal. Arbiter's Mark. Final Fantasy 12. The Zodiac Age. Crash Bots. 7 of 32.
Yeah, let's try it.
Plague Tale. Innocence. Rage 2. Deluxe Edition. Rage 2 pre-order. Ascendance. First Super Space Serpent SE. 10 of 3 battles. Director Hall. 8 of 32. Selected. 1 hour. Chaos Bane Magazine. 1 hour. Chaos Bane Deluxe. 1 hour. Chaos Bane 2 Robot. 18 of 30. Crash Trademark Team Racing. Crash Trademark Team Racing. Monster Jam Skills.
Oh, I didn't know you were into Warhammer stuff, Jesse.
7 of 32.
No, that's in the store.
Already selected. Combo box. Crash Bots. 7 of Final Fantasy. Bell Seal. Ugly Dolls. Download game. Mortal Kombat 11 Premium Edition. 2 of 32. Mortal Kombat 11. 1 of 32. Selected. More filters. Charts filter coming soon selected. Combo box. Collapse.
Oh, the time's wrong on this one. It says it's 4:13. It says it's April 13th, which isn't right.
That was a few days ago.
That was last Saturday.
Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass. All game days.
The week behind.
Xbox Game. Browse Xbox Game Pass. Button. 101. Xbox Game Pass recently added.
So, my nephew loved his ball pit thingy that I got him for his birthday.
Trademark. 3 of 32. Spring sale.
Select another routing type. Favorite mail address. KC 130. Departure 2 time FPM flight KS. KB 30,000 1803.
Golf Club 2 trademark.
F131 S now
Install.
and 100
The Golf Club 2 brings you the future of golf gaming.
Oh no, golf game.
Why isn't it? It doesn't look like. Is there like a button I need to hit, or should this just work?
Download now. Button.
It just works.
Because I loaded the plan in. In fact, it says right here at the top, it says it's April 13, 2019. Yeah, this thing is off by a week.
That's probably why it's not working. I wonder if there's a way you can go in there and change the date.
I don't think so. But my Eric is right. 1904.
Wow, that's interesting. Very first things to fly.
Let me see. Let me try the refresh thing. No, that didn't work. Well, let's try to load.
Ideal flight professional, ideal flight pilot, Sarah flight virtual, pilot ID 2 flight slot 14, flight assessment, flight, close ideal flight, flight. Okay, but
This is weird.
Word.
Because I know that at the airport, I know it's probably raining.
It said sky conditions clear. which I know that's not true. But it says that it said that I am using the active sky theme, so.
Weird.
Word.
Wind calm, visibility greater than 20 miles. Uh, 29902 for altimeter. I think it was sky conditions clear, so yeah, my live weather isn't working.
Oh, Forza Motorsport 7 got an update.
I heard it was. Let me close this and maybe
Minecraft got an update.
let me ask on the BVI pilots list and stuff because I'm kind of stumped here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong or, whatever. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go. Jesse, I'll call you on the phone. I need to go and take care of something, but I'll call you when I'm done. And I will talk to all of you later. And I'll be uploading that disastrous ideal flight video probably sometime this evening, and I'm going to be posting on the forums. So, yeah, look out for that. Those of you who guys are on there. But, yeah. All right. Take care, you guys.
Bye.